How's it, everyone? Welcome back after our December break. We're back with the Fellowship of the Fallen. Me trying to kill these guys and failing at it miserably up until today.
I mean, you've done a fairly good job of getting close.
Yes, I've got him close a couple of times, but that is not good enough.
I mean, I'm surprised Aldwin's not revivified one of us yet.
We will see.
You know who his first target is? You know who's top of that list he's going for?
Yes, me.
He's just waiting.
Team dead.
That's the problem with two healers in the party. It makes my life difficult.
Pretty technically, Alien can heal as well.
Technically. But to kill himself in the process.
Yeah, that fits his character though. He's a bit edgy like that.
Yeah. Anyway, quick couple of announcements before we get going. If you guys missed Sunday's first episode of The Violent Madness, that VOD is going to be going up on YouTube tomorrow. Coming Friday, we are back with the Churn Gang, run by our very own Richard. I'll be playing in that one. So the gang have traveled to Alderheart to rescue their friends from religious persecution. Surprise, surprise. This Sunday we have Cloaks of Minehelm. The Cloaks will be returning at 6:30 GMT with a new party member in tow. For the first time, we see Minehelm's unconventional law enforcers head outside the walls of their city to hunt a band of organized, well-armed brigands who dubbed themselves the Fearless Fellows.
Next one shot, or is it just the main group?
Yeah, that's the main Cloaks campaigns.
Oh, they just have a new member.
Yeah, they have a new member.
Interesting.
Next week, Friday, Sovereign Saga returns. You can catch this past Friday's episode, Minds and Magic, over on the YouTube channel. You can come and watch myself and Carrie playing that one, getting utterly destroyed by a fireball. As we walked up to a mine, basically knocked on the front door, and the wizard said hello.
As you do.
As you do.
No. We walked up to a mine, we knocked on the front door, killed all the wizard's friends, and then the wizard said hello.
Spoilers.
Yeah. As always. So, quickly around the table for everyone to introduce themselves as I see them on my screen. Carrick, you're up first.
Hi, I'm Carrick. I play Crag, the resident angry man, also known as Barbarian. I'm also covering for Emil today, and I will be piloting Alien in combat. So expect more, wizardly bullshit from me for once. As well as that, I suppose, Crag is a 7-foot tall Goliath. 7'5" Goliath, and he's follower of the Raven Queen, although she never fucking listens to him. So he's a zealot for those who forget, and I'll pass it on to whoever's next. I didn't plan what to say.
Cool. Richard, you're up next, from 7 foot tall to 3 foot nothing.
Hi, my name is Richard. I am playing Luca, a gender-neutral halfling who doesn't want to make any friends. Friends keep dying, and so it's easier. You don't want to name them. You don't want to learn their names. Just don't want to become their friends. And Luca. Despite that, Luca finds himself making friends. It is what it is. And Luca is definitely a single-class rogue for sure.
For sure.
Not a wizard at all.
No wizardly shenanigans whatsoever.
None.
All right. Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom. I play Aldrin Prydoom, a human cleric of the god Helm. Thought he was coming along for a bit of a quiet life after being a soldier, and it's definitely not been quiet. Definitely not been quiet. And finds himself now trying to track them back to Phandalin before a certain white dragon appears.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think Aldrin's probably seen more dragons in the last 2 months than he saw in his entire career.
That's very true, yes. He spent a
And
lot of time
all of them were just the mother-in-laws.
The views expressed on this channel are those of their own individuals. They do not represent the group as a whole.
Until we get off mic.
No, it's the individual's characters' views are represented.
Yes,
not,
exactly. Characters, yes.
Yeah. Our
okay.
characters' views are not our own either. Please. Crag doesn't actually want to fight every shopkeeper he meets. Well, Carrot doesn't.
And Ryan, you're next.
So I'm Ryan, playing Magnar the Wheelbreaker. I'm a dwarf paladin and half of Team Dad. Hashtag Team Dad. Let's go for it.
All right.
Mom, are you wearing the t-shirt today? No?
Not today. I'll bring the t-shirt back next week.
Well, I'll give you that one. So last time we left off, the party made their way into Neverwinter Woods out of Fanglen. They were sent on a quest by Holwinter to deliver some supplies to a loggers camp far to the north in Neverwinter Woods. They picked up the supplies from Barthen. They got an ox and a cart loaded with the supplies. The ox's name is Kevin, by the way. And were made to promise to bring Kevin and the cart back. Made their way north, got to the edge of Neverwinter Wood, made their way in. About 6 or so miles in, they encountered a boar that was standing in a clearing. Carrick tried to turn the boar into lunch. The boar escaped. And the party decided to make camp in that clearing. And that is basically where we left off last time. You guys have finished a long rest. Spell slots restored, HP restored. And you can basically set off further north if you so wish.
We do, yes. I will lead Kevin and we carry on headed towards either the loggers camp or to Falcon's Lodge, whichever one comes first.
So, yeah, I mean, with the map that you were provided, Falcon's Lodge is a bit further towards the east. You could take a detour there if you so wished. It would probably be quicker to travel to Falcon's Hunting Lodge if I double check. Just give me a sec. Just to make sure that I've got my measurements right. But if I remember correctly, the Hunting Lodge is a bit closer to you than the loggers camp.
So what do you reckon? Should we stop at the lodge first? See if they have any updates on what's happening?
I mean,
Yeah.
we do have an ox and cart that we kind of need to clear of shit. I don't
Yeah,
want to bring
that's-
it somewhere else and just, have it get broken.
So yes, if you had to head, sorry for interrupting, but if you had to head straight to the loggers camp, you'd probably reach it by nightfall. You can reach the hunting lodge a little before nightfall, but it will then take another day to get to the loggers camp from the hunting.
So the ox cart is going to the loggers camp.
Yes.
I'm just worried that the lodge has been taken over by orcs, and if we delay by a day, the orcs will kill everyone. These orcs are everywhere these days.
There are a lot of orcs we found.
I think we should probably head to the loggers camp first. Unload the cart and all that. I don't know.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
It is somewhat in the wrong direction, I think. We need to head east to go to the lodge, but when you go west afterwards, go to Neverwinter.
I know there's
Yeah.
places on the way, but putting our stock here in danger of being damaged is maybe not the best idea.
All right.
I mean,
I
we could
I
always
cast
take one.
I could cast augury,
What?
but augury is only for half an hour, right? Or is the
I think it
next day?
takes half an hour. Oh, I'd actually.
Hang on, let me. I'll do augury.
Wait, what does augury do?
Takes a minute.
Yeah, it's a minute to cast.
What does
Yeah,
it do
it's
for you?
it's by casting. So you receive an omen about the results of a specific course of action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. Okay, so it's not the results of the action; Yeah, so I'm gonna say,
Is that not what the statue does for us as well?
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, but I have this neat staff. It's really cool. It's this
Okay,
staff that I
go
got
for it.
from a dead god. Yeah, it's neat. So I'll cast augury from it, and I'll say, "Wheel or woe, dear dead god. Should we? Would it be better to go to the lodge or to the logging camp? Which give us your wisdom, Almighty God."
Aldrin's looking very distrustfully now at this.
So you cast the spell, Luca, and a couple of seconds go by, and you get nothing.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
Does that mean it's a neutral? Does it mean it's neutral? I haven't tried it out.
Yeah. Yeah. So from
How
what
would
you
you know?
understand, the stand of the spell that gives no result basically implies that the results aren't especially good or bad.
Okay. The gods tell me nothing. Follow the river. Well, I don't know. I just kind of bang it against the stick, against the rock. I'm like, I
You
don't know.
need to charge it up. Does it need to go like in the sun or something? I mean, is there?
I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work. I just kind of, bang it against Magnar's shield.
Does that mean that they're all shit options?
Probably.
I don't
No,
know,
I mean
maybe-
there would have heard if it was a bad option that would have come through.
I was hoping there'd be like a "with great risk comes great reward" or
I
something.
mean,
Bogus.
he did ask, like, which is worse or better. I mean, they could be just as shit as each other.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. And knowing
guess-
our luck, there's probably a fuck ton of orcs.
Maybe there's orcs at both places, and so that's why it's a wash. Yeah, so I'll put
I'm
the
kind of
staff
sick of
away.
killing orcs. Like, can we, like, does it have to be orcs every time?
I fully understand that we tend to hate this plan, especially as I've been the one to suggest it the last 2 times. But how far off the path is the loggers camp? Could we send a couple of people there just to have a look?
No. Last time we split up, you almost died. I almost died.
Yes.
Luca almost
Actually,
died.
that was the second last time. The last time we were okay.
Oh no! Second last time I was fine. It was fine.
I don't know.
My issue is that it's several hours journey on top of what you're already doing.
Oh,
Yes, split the party by about 20 miles. That'll go great.
I think we should just, stick together and just do them one at a time.
Aldwin, I said it before. You're the navigator. You tell us.
I'm the driver, not the navigator.
They tend to be the
I
same
already
thing.
hand the map to Ilion. See?
Make it so. Oh god, NPC's gonna tell us where to go.
Ilian, you hand the map to Ilian, and Ilian just turns and blocks it with a spellbook that's just up in his face, and then just turns around and just faces forwards.
No, Alien doesn't have his spellbook. I have it again. Oh, sorry. Here you go, buddy.
Okay, he has another random book.
And I'm always bending his pages. Like I'm always bending his pages to mark my page, and he hates
I'm
that.
licking it as you go through, just so you This is a good page. Look, I'll rip it out and show you. Very good
That's how you
page.
get COVID.
Listen,
But anyone
COVID's
got
bad
to-
enough in this world. Don't bring it into the fake world too.
All right,
Does
so
anyone have
do
a
we have,
preference between loggers and lodgers?
do we have a mission? Like so which one is closest to the big city?
The loggers camp would be closer to Neverwinter.
Okay, so why don't we do the lodge and then the loggers camp next? Like they don't expect us immediately at the loggers camp. They're not.
Also, there's night.
extra
We're getting
day.
there for nightfall. They'll
The
be
orcs
going to
probably
bed
have already
anyway.
killed all of them anyway.
Yeah.
so-
Actually,
probably.
a suggestion from the Twitch chat there is actually a good suggestion. Someone roll a die.
Honestly, what
just
do
a
they think we're
flip of a
doing
coin.
here?
We're not playing a game.
How many fingers am I holding up?
All right, less than 10, we go to the lodge. More than 10, we go to the loggers camp.
There you go. Roll it on the screen. Don't do it. I thought you were trying to do it.
Less than 10.
Less than 10.
So lodgers.
Lodge.
I steer Kevin to the right, and off we go to the east.
All right, you
For
end up
context, the way we RP that, Crag flips a coin. And then proceeds to scramble in the dirt to pick it back up.
Because Luca's already reached out, got it. He's holding it. Go.
Jokes
I
on,
made it roll under 10.
jokes on Luca. It's a copper.
All right, so you guys set off a bit further, a bit more north east than you initially planned, and you begin making your way through the forest. It is pushing on to nighttime by the time you reach the loggers camp. Sorry, not the loggers camp, the hunting lodge. Which is double check something here. Or
What Jean have prepped for the loggers camp, but now he just has to like hastily panic and try put together.
do you really think I only prepared for the loggers camp?
No, because like knowing the player base, we flip flop between what we're doing like every session.
Okay. All right, and you begin to approach.
What fresh hell is this?
I just need to make sure that I hit everything that needs to be hidden.
It's dark.
Yes.
Got your eyes shut again.
No.
Craig's wearing his
Night vision goggles.
night vision goggles wrong.
Yeah, he's wearing them, but he hasn't turned them on.
He's just he's trying to twist the lenses, but he's trying to twist them the wrong way, and they're not moving. Like when you try to open a bottle, and just like no, you're going the wrong way. He's like, oh.
I didn't copy the party tokens. That's why it's not working.
See nothing.
Give me a second.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was born in it.
See, now that you
I
say
can
that,
see
we're
right
gonna
through it. What you on about?
now that you say that, we're gonna get jumped by Drow.
Let's see. Can everyone see on the new map?
Nope.
Nope.
I can see my,
I can
can't
see
see
my
my-
token.
my
That's it.
I see
I
my
can't
token.
Even
I am
see my
Luca.
token.
All right, let me double check if everyone's vision is still correct. No, it threw away everyone's vision again.
I have goggles at night. Actually, I need to add those to my inventory.
So there's Luca fixed. There is Magna fixed.
Oh, sweet.
Let's do Alien.
Wait, you didn't say we were fighting an Avenger. This isn't fair.
This is an Avengers level threat.
Vince Hunting Lodge.
All right, can everyone see now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so you begin to approach the hunting lodge that's owned by Falcon. There's a thin fog that surrounds the fortified compound, standing in a clearing on the east side of a narrow river.
Do we see a flying red bird anywhere?
No, you don't. A 10-foot high log palisade surrounds the compound, whose main building is a 2-story stone and wood affair with a high-pitched roof, gables, windows, shutters, and a stone chip. Attached to the main building is a blocky tower of grey stone, its high roof lined with battlements. Other structures include a 2-story stable house, a gatehouse whose flat roof is enclosed by iron railings. A stone bridge spans the river, ending before an oaken door set into the gatehouse outer wall. Mounted next to the door is a bell with a short rope hanging from its clapper.
Is there anything visually noticeable about this place that looks weird or odd, as in like giant ice crystals all over it or anything like that?
No,
Okay.
it does not look like the dragon has been here recently.
Greg, I'll pay you 5 gold to run up and headbutt that door.
You didn't need the 5, or you don't have 1.
He's not going to headbutt the door. Crag is going to run up and then just knock on the door for once.
With his head, use your head. You can make some money.
No, he's just like really hard. Just boom.
No, I meant literally. Use your head. If you hit it with your head, you would have made some money. Anyway.
He doesn't have enough money for me to take. And
5 gold? Yeah, I do.
but from what I'm aware, I think Crag is probably the richest member of the party because I never spent my gold.
Right, so yeah, Craig, you make your way over the bridge.
Does anyone else hear snoring?
It could be my dog. Hang
Oh, it
on.
might be. I wasn't sure if it was in game or what. I was like,
Yeah, so you make your way over to the door, you knock on it, silence for a couple of seconds, and over the battlement of the gatehouse, you see someone's head, peer over. It's a bit difficult to see their features, with the sun coming from behind them.
I have my goggles and night vision on. Does that
Are
make
they
it
French?
not
Hopefully they're
fancy?
French.
They are not French, no. No, your goggles of night actually make it worse.
Okay, so Crag takes them off and drops them around his neck.
It is the voice shouts out in common. It is a male voice, and the voice shouts down to you. Identify yourselves.
It's kind of rude to not identify yourself first.
We're up from Fandolin. We have
Yeah,
supplies.
They sent us to help.
Alduin,
tempted.
the voice shouts back that we didn't ask for supplies.
No,
I
For
think
the
supplies are not for
loggers
this-
camp, but we're staying here for the night if we may. Just need your stables.
At accommodation we can provide, and you see the person disappear.
Why are we here again? By the way, I forget why we came to this.
So we can have a decent night's sleep in a bed.
Is that actually why we came this way?
Yeah.
Well, to check and make sure they're fine. They're not a dragon attack,
Not eaten by orcs. Yeah.
Also, question: I couldn't see the guy properly, but can I make out from his accent or even what I could see what race he was? It's not an orc, is it?
It's
Fucking
not,
racist.
No, I'm just making sure it's not an orc.
as far as you can tell, it's not an orc.
Okay, not an orc, guys. It's fine. You won't kill us in our sleep.
After a couple of
I was just gonna say I was so tempted to go Monty Python and be like, "This is King Arthur."
You can tell he's a king. He's not committed shit. Yeah.
So after a couple of minutes, Craig, on the other side of the door, you hear some scraping and then a loud thud as something hits the ground.
If they're struggling to open the door, Crag will help. He'll just start pushing as they pull. The Aragon entrance into the door. He's gonna just do the two hands and push.
Well, like Ashitaka, you'll lift up the gate that it takes 12 men to lift up. Yeah.
To be fair, Crag probably could. He's a strong guy.
The door does open, and before you see an oldish gentleman. He's probably in his, early 60s or so.
Notice how none of the rest of the party have come onto the bridge in case it's a trap.
Yes, I have noticed.
I Crag can swim.
But he does, greet you quite friendly.
Hi.
And, bids you to enter and, waves over at the rest of the party, sheepishly standing on the other side.
Yeah, I've got an oxen cart. I'm making sure I can't turn it around on that bridge. Once I start, I'm coming through.
I'm just checking as well. There's enough room for the giant goat.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably squeeze through.
Goats can jump pretty far. Oh wait, no. I was going to say goats can jump pretty far, but they'll just be met by a wall.
I would also say your goat would probably benefit from a bath at this stage. So going through the river is also an option.
I mean, do magical goats get smelly?
It's still there as a goat.
Does Ilian have prestidigitation?
I could hear the snoring dog.
Oh, can you hear him again?
There's just a troll asleep under the bridge. I don't know if you've noticed it.
The man introduces himself as Corwin.
Corwin.
Yes.
Hi, Corwin. I'm Craig. This is Luca. That's Aldwin. That's Magnar. And that's the Dwarf Killer. Don't question it.
He just kind of, greets everyone in turn. And, beckons for you to follow him into the compound.
No, I'll move past Craig. I'm just writing a note.
Hi, I'm Luca.
He kind of jumps as you pop up from nowhere.
Do I see where the stables are?
Yeah, so the stables are further to the south.
I see.
He does point them out to you, and you hear him shout for Pell to come and assist you.
Bell. Okay.
Yeah. You see a young boy come running out around the corner over there, and he waves at you and takes the reins over from you.
Yeah, plus I will help him get Kevin ensconced and make sure the wagon's uptight and secured and
all right, 100%.
For the next minute or so, anyway.
So, looking inside this area, does it look like any signs of anything had been going on? Like any signs of unrest or unease?
Give me a survival check.
Yeah, I'm going to ask the guy. I'm going to say, so, have you been visited by the dragon Cryovane?
I'm good at those, but I rolled though.
All right, we'll get to your roll now, Craig. So look, he looks down at you and kind of furrows his brow. But he does tell you that no, the dragon hasn't come to this part of Neverwinter Wood just yet. And even if he did, we'd probably just hide in the building itself.
I mean, dragons are pretty good at breaking buildings.
How many of you are here?
Currently, 3. It's myself, Pell, and Falcon.
This is quite a big place for 3 people.
That is true, but there has not been much travel of late with the orc activity in the woods.
Yeah, we've encountered them.
Truthfully, we decided to stop here to see if everything was okay in regards to the orcs in particular, and also the dragon.
Corwin tells you that yes, Master Falcon did send word to Fandolin asking for aid in dealing with some of the orcs that have taken up residence too close for comfort.
No.
Here we go again. More orcs to kill.
Maybe we can help.
All right. So yeah, he does lead you, Craig, to there where you are, and sorry, not that door there.
Question, do we have proficiency in orc killing yet?
No. You need to kill 500 before you gain proficiency.
Oh, we're close then.
Oh yeah, we're probably quite pretty close.
You need like weapons of mass destruction to get that kind of proficiency.
But yeah, he does.
Have you not seen Crag while he's hasted?
He does lead you to this door over here. And inside, you see a man that stands about 6 feet 6 inches tall. He has jet black hair with broad shoulders. His eyes are as blue, cold, and sharp as ice. And he sports a neatly trimmed beard. He's wearing...
Is it an evil-looking beard?
It is not a goatee with a mustache, no. He's wearing a fur-lined cloak over his studded leather armor. And as you enter the room, Corwin goes over to him and whispers something in his ear. And he holds out his arms and he says, "Welcome to my lodge. I am known as Falcon the Hunter. I have been told you will be staying the night."
Yeah. I mean, we're on our way. Well, we were sent here to kind of check in and see how you're holding up with the dragon and the orcs. And I suppose, we're also on our way to the logging camp to provide supplies. This was on the way.
Yeah, so as you mentioned, checking up, he kind of gives you a smirk and he gestures to the side of the room. And as you now look through this room, you can see multiple stuffed creatures that line the sides of this wall. He does appear to be quite an accomplished hunter, and he tells you that
animals or like monstrous creatures.
Give me a survival check.
I feel at this point I'd know a monster by looking at it, but okay.
I just want to see what you
make out.
What you can make out.
Probably quite a lot.
Yeah, so you see a couple of owlbears there. There's a stuffed ankeg head. You see a bullet head as well.
Impressive.
It looks like this guy's taken down a couple of things.
Is there a dragon head though?
There is no dragon head. No, there is a couple of dragon horns that are kind of arranged around the fireplace. But
how big though? How big a dragon are we talking?
Looking at it with that check, I'd say you'd probably guess a young one.
So around the same size as the one we paw?
Adolescent, maybe.
So like the green one we fought, kind of similar in size.
Yeah, probably the same size as the green one that you fought.
Grag will nod to the like horns and be like, "So kill that yourself."
He kind of looks over his shoulder and back with a smirk and said, "No, not by myself. I had help."
I was gonna insight him if he said yes by myself.
Yeah, so that was my plan. That was my plan.
Yeah.
Do I believe his bullshit? Yeah, Magnar here has killed the dragon. Crag will gesture over his shoulder to the dwarf. That's probably you probably can't see Magnar behind Crag.
Yeah, probably. Has everyone come into the room by now?
Yeah, Crag would have moved into the room by now.
I'm still outside with Belle at the moment, but
100%. Yeah, so Falcon welcomes you all. He tells you that the stay per night, he can put you up in the guest rooms, is going to be 2 gold pieces each.
Does that come with breakfast?
That comes meals included, and barding, not barding, sorry, feed and everything for the horses, if you had horses or pack animals or anything.
I think Crag's faster than a horse at this point, so we don't need them. Well, if I don't.
These orcs that you're having problems with, do you know their numbers?
It is at that point that you kind of see his mood sour a bit.
Insight check. Why did it sour?
Go for it.
He's got orcs right on top of him. I think that's.
I'm checking if he's a racist.
Go for it. Right, with 13, as far as you can tell, he is most likely upset because the orcs have cut off his only source of income.
Thanks for the bit solo, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Solo.
And Tom.
And Tom
And
as
the
well.
gifted sub, Richard.
I was gonna say,
thanks,
I
guys.
gifted a sub, man.
Yeah, Falcon continues, and he tells you that now that the orc presence has become so prevalent in Neverwinter Wood, he is not getting as many nobles from Neverwinter coming to hunt, in the woods. And most of the times when they come and hunt, they stay at his lodge, which he basically uses as a form of income on
Charges
top.
a massive premium for.
Like dentists, children of politicians, that kind of thing. They just come and shoot animals. It's great.
Like, is
Yeah,
it like one
see-
gold piece a farmer's like average
The-
year's wage?
It's about I think a gold piece comes down to a day's wage or something.
Oh, right. Never mind. I thought it was more than that.
But no, Richard, the dentist is no longer allowed in Neverwinter. last I heard. I picked that up, don't worry. But so Falcon tells you basically that, these hunting trips that he used to escort these nobles on can no longer happen with the amount of orcs that are in the woods, and he would prefer the ones closer to the lodge to at least be dealt with so that he can begin resuming activities, at least in, the little areas around the lodge itself.
Couldn't you have the nobles hunt the orcs? That sounds like fun.
He kind of begins bursting out laughing at that and tells you that, these nobles can barely hold a bow, let alone...
Yeah, they're not very good at it.
Let alone shoot arrows at victims that are shooting back at them. Yeah.
Hey, Luca, remember that noble that challenged me to a boxing match at Waterdeep? That ended badly.
For the noble?
Yeah. Yeah, we really shouldn't go back to Waterdeep anytime soon.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know how many there are?
He tells you that he only saw a few of them, and from what his count was, there was at least 10.
Do they have anything bigger? The last ones we fought had ogres and things.
No, that was the ones before the last ones we fought.
That's right.
Last one we fought had a shaman. It was even worse than the ogres.
Yeah, he was annoying.
He tells you that that he did not see anything like an ogre with them. He did, however, see a couple of half orcs with them as well, wearing strange tattered leathers. He's never seen anything like that before.
Orcs.
Do we want to go out tonight and go see what we can see? I mean, we have a. Aldwin, you could help us see a great distance in the dark and so on. We would be at an advantage against the orcs.
Yeah, I mean, like last time we tried to attack the orcs during the day, didn't go great for us. So maybe we get them while they're sleeping.
Just no jumping through windows this time, all right?
No promises.
All right. So Falcon does pull out a map that he has, and marks the location of what he calls the woodland meds.
You mean that thing that's been on our notes for months?
Potentially.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, let's go do that. That sounds like fun. We're kind of like tourists. We're like, let's that sounds like a great restaurant to go to, To
be fair, at this point, killing orcs is like our day job, so we're probably pretty desensitized.
So you are probably going to be traveling about 9 miles towards the southeast.
Okay.
Almost halfway back to Coneybury.
Tonight.
That's a long distance travel tonight. Not that I'm not there. I haven't turned up yet. Still
you're not
Dales. I'm not
there. And a gaming pigeon. No.
He does, however, tell you that if you can deal with these orcs, there will be a reward in it for you. Something that he found some time ago, but he no longer has need for, that he can pass on.
What is this something?
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, so
we'll do it anyways. I just want to know.
No, don't. Damn it!
I'm going to slap him around the back of the head.
Give yourself disadvantage.
I'm slapping him around the back of the head.
Magnar, make an athletics check. See if you can jump that high.
Oh, that was rude.
You can't, no.
30, not bad. Yeah, you make it. You can kind of slap him on the shoulder. But yeah, that coupled with a 6 persuasion, Craig, Falcon just smiles at you and says, "Survive first, and then."
Even after my amazing joke, that made him like me. Oh,
not with a 6.
Damn it. See, if Aizendore was here, he could have, did the thing.
But yeah, Falcon does tell you that if you like, a meal can be quickly prepared. You guys can set off from there.
Maybe we should just take a rest so we can.
A little
we can
first
get there
supper
without
might be
being
nice
exhausted.
before we go off. Yeah, just a little bit of first supper, sure.
Yeah.
Definitely not the last supper.
I'm always hungry.
Yeah, well, don't halflings like eat 3 dinners a day?
Yes, would be the first one.
Huh. Little known fact, Luke is the reason our party constantly comes out of rations. Like Luke was just walking alongside, just snacking the entire time.
Just lamb's bread the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so Corwin does, at Falcon's signal does leave the room, and Aldrin, you see him walk up to you and Pell, and he tells Pell that they need to start preparing a meal. Pell just gives you a nod as he walks away, following Corwin back into the house.
While we were stabling Kevin, I'd have just been asking Bell what's going on in the area. Anything he wants to, anything of interest? Essentially, does what he says support what the party are going to tell me in a couple of minutes?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you start asking questions to Pell, and he starts making a couple of hand gestures that, after a second or two, he realizes you do not recognize, and then he just points to his mouth and raises his shoulders.
Okay, understood. Because I'm suspicious, I'm going to insight check that, please.
Yeah, 100%.
You're insight checking a deaf kid? Oh my god.
We don't know he's deaf.
He's a mute.
I don't know who this person is. Not guidance, so only 23.
Yeah, I mean, he is being truthful.
Cool, that's fine. I will not
cast some magic to heal his tongue. You have anything that can heal the mute?
I believe that would fall in the realm of a greater restoration.
Yeah, not yet. Give me time. I'll put him on the list of things to do if I survive.
Yeah. Oh, you might want to rephrase that.
Oh, so he's not deaf. He's just he's mute.
He's just mute. Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. So yeah, once he's walked off, I will head back round, I guess, to where the party should be. With that, marvelous. They're doing food. We're rested up for the night then.
Yeah. So yeah, you get to about there, and then you can find the party. Falcon introduces himself to you as well. Gives you a quick rundown of what the party has agreed to. Shares the location on the map.
I'm just going to look at Magna and go, I leave you for 5 minutes. 5 minutes and you found orcs.
I mean, they're everywhere.
I mean, yeah, they're everywhere. Yeah, I hate to agree with him, but they're everywhere. What do you want me to do, like?
Just disappointed in you.
Listen, you sound like my non-existent wife. Leave me alone.
So you guys sit down with Falcon, and after half an hour or so, enjoy a meal. And yeah, he basically sends you on your way after that. He does tell you that when you return, the rooms will still be available to you, and if you are able to clear the men's, he'll even waive the cost of spending the night.
Have we paid already?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Wait, we have to pay?
What?
To kill orcs? What?
No, to stay here in this establishment.
Oh.
He's got a business to run,
We have to pay to kill orcs. I mean, yeah.
Well, it's become such a sport for us at this point. We might as well be.
All right.
While we're eating, can I ask him why the kid can't talk?
Would we have known?
You wouldn't know. And I didn't.
Well, I'm assuming he would have been there at the dinner with us, and if we're all talking and stuff, it would have been a bit obvious that he wasn't talking.
So yeah, the kid didn't join for the meal.
Fair
He
enough.
carried it in from the kitchen, and that was about it. He then left back to the kitchen.
Okay.
Suspicious.
I'm gonna go hang out with the kid. I mean,
However, I will ask Falcon that. What happened to Bell?
He tells you that he is not completely sure why Pell cannot talk.
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it. I love it. I love it how you guys immediately assume.
this guy
said,
beat the
"I'm
child
not this time, yes,
speechless. He beat him speechless.
I just wondered if he had a tongue missing or if it was something else. Or
Do you ask that?
well, if Aldrin has been speaking to him about it and we've heard, then I would have said something along the lines of, "I take it he has a tongue and vocal cords and stuff."
Yeah, so he definitely. So I mean, Craig, you still struggling to get a beat on this Falcon guy.
I mean, he brings rich people hunting. I don't know about you, but that just screams this guy's not as nice as he seems. He's a trophy hunter. He's an arsehole.
Yeah, so he tells you that Pell has been working for him for quite a while, and as far as he can remember, in the what's it now, probably that he's known Pell probably the last 6 years. Pell has. He tells you that Pell is 14.
And he's had Pell working for him for 6 years.
Yes.
Child labor.
It's a medieval society.
Child labor.
Welcome to the Middle Ages, Craig.
He's not a child anymore.
He stopped being a child the moment he was 12.
Fair.
And what did he say about his voice then? Was that he wasn't sure why?
Yeah, he's just never spoken. He does speak sign language, which Corwin has taught to him, to Falcon, so that Falcon and Pell can at least communicate. And he just never really, I won't say had the interest, but never really felt the need to pry into what happened.
That's fair.
Can he hear though? Like he seems to hear when we talk to him, but you've learned sign language. Was that out of respect then, or?
Well, so he can understand them back.
Yep.
Well, yeah, no, but to learn what it is towards you and to be able to speak it back is two different types of learning. I realise that's probably difficult for you to understand, Greg, but
I mean, I can barely read.
we'll work on that, buddy.
Barely,
don't worry.
yeah, you could. Yeah.
Don't
boast. Don't boast, Craig.
Yeah, I can't say much.
Yeah, so you see a smile creep across Falcon's face, Magna, and he tells you that there's no point in having a one-sided conversation.
Very true. I guess we'll be heading off then.
All right. So yeah, they do open the eastern gate for you. I'm assuming you're going to leave Kevin and the wagon here.
Yep. So I've secured the wagon down as best I can.
All right.
I'm also leaving Ramstein here as well.
All right.
Does Alien have anything he can do to make sure they don't fuck with the cart?
I don't think he has alarm or anything.
It's not even that. I was saying, like, he has, like, the sigil.
Oh,
that's what they fuck with the
Like a
cart.
glyph, like a
bond.
fireball glyph or something.
They go to
damage
move
the
it.
cart.
Yeah. They go to move
yeah,
it to get it
funny.
more comfortable when they get exploded.
Yeah, Greg, give Barton another reason to hate you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm counting all of them. Anyways, who is leading the travel to the Woodland Mats?
I will, I guess, because it's night, so we're going to need some decent dark vision. And
Anyone lighting torches?
Nope. The meal has
My
glowing
goggles.
orbs, maybe. Yeah, I've got my goggles. Maybe Alien is just kind of holding on to somebody.
All right.
We can be
100%.
sneaky.
Come on, old boy. Show us the way.
Are you trying to be sneaky, or I'm not assuming not the whole way? I'm assuming once you get to like within a mile or so.
Yeah, as soon as we get to the point where we could possibly be noticed, I'd say we'd sneak.
All right. Aldrin, can you give me a survival check, please?
Can I assist him with that if I'm helping him up front?
You better.
Please do.
Question,
Please do.
Magnar, have you equipped your mithril yet?
Yeah, I said I'd swap that out last time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that you've equipped your mythical.
Thank
Significant.
God.
Which
You were
one?
paying attention because I got lost.
There's a couple of points where you feel like you're going the wrong way, Aldwin, and then Magna corrects you.
Luca insists a couple times. No, this is definitely the way we're supposed to go.
Yeah.
But I was
The third time I
apparently I'm
stopped
wrong.
listening to you and carry on the way I think we should.
Yeah, I mean, Luca, you've probably spent some time outside and know which stars should be where. And Aldwin is just completely walking the wrong direction a couple of times.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Those
Aldwin, man. I'm with,
names.
I definitely think we're going the right way. And I guess I was wrong. Yeah.
All right.
Valiant attempt.
You do not lose any time as you make your way towards the Mets. You are now, as far as you can tell, probably within a mile of the Mets. Are you going in stealthily?
Yeah, I'd say go sneaky then.
At this point, then I will also do Eyes of Night.
All right. I was just about to set the map to night mode, but you know what? Screw
Nope. Nope, you're not.
Luca, I'm
And that
happy.
gets the whole party now. Is gets no need for goggles or anything. Everyone is on 600.
Luca is happy
300,
to
sorry.
sneak
Only
in.
300.
Luca is happy to sneak in ahead like before. It's just I'm kind of leery of monopolizing all the game time, so I can just be slightly ahead of the party.
All right, 100%. So I'm going to move everyone over to the map then. Everyone can give me stealth checks while I move the banner over so that I can get you guys on the map.
I forgot how good Crag was at stealth.
Sean, just quickly, because I don't seem to have the mithril on my sheet. I know I put it on, so I remember saying to you that I put on the new armor. But what it takes away the disadvantage for
It
the stealth,
basically
right?
takes away your disadvantage on stealth.
Just look it up in the compendium. It should be there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to add it onto it, but I just wanted to do that before we did the stealth.
I am as normal. I would say as normal. I would have normally been following behind anyway.
I
20 to 30.
assume.
We know that I'm just a clanky motherfucker at this point.
We need to get
therefore-
you. We need to get you sneaky armor next.
Just a
Probably.
silence. No, we don't want to silence you because that'll ruin your spellcasting.
Yeah.
Yes, do that.
Oh, there's
It'll go
pigs in the
great.
bushes. Oh my god.
Yeah,
The
so
police.
Luca, you
Ouch.
see this first. Sorry for anyone in law enforcement that is watching this.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Thanks.
Character, not player. Remember.
So as you get closer to this manse, you begin to follow a trail through the woods. You come to a foggy clearing, in the midst of which stands a crumbling two-story manse, all but hidden beneath thorny ivy. The large house is set atop a 6-foot-high stone foundation, and the main entrance and a balcony and has a balcony above it. You see pumpkins growing wild in patches around the manse, with several wild boars feeding on it.
Those are all for alien.
Cool.
I forgot.
Crag, don't attack the boars just yet. We don't want to warn any orcs that might be here.
Okay, obviously Crag is not going to know this, but he mentioned half orcs in tattered clothing and stuff. Now I'm sus that these are wereboars. Like Crag is not going to put 2 and 2 together. He doesn't even know he's a were-rat yet.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You know, we still need to fix that. But I like
Anyway,
the
I'm like,
animation
hey, look,
X.
boars eating pumpkins. That's neat.
Pumpkin's gross though. I mean, why would they eat that? Smells terrible.
I'll make great pie.
Yeah, so I mean, you just see the boars,
Hungry.
walking around.
Do they look hostile?
Give me a nature check.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
Luca, do you think you could get around without being caught by one of those creatures and just have a look in?
Yep. I think so.
Oh, not terrible.
Yeah, they don't appear to be hostile. I mean, they are looking in your direction. It doesn't look like they've noticed you yet. They're just kind of, eating for a bit, then looking around, walking around in the patch, looking for another pumpkin to eat.
Question: do I have to be attuned to that staff in order to use the comprehend languages, or to use the augury?
Yes, it is an attuned item.
All right, so there will be no spider climb today.
Wait, do you seriously have all 3 slots filled already?
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I don't even know if I have.
Yeah, I'm not attuned to anything yet. Like,
sorry, is the music playing for anyone?
The music has stopped. You know what? You're right. The only thing I have attuned is the spider staff. Okay, so I could have 2 staffs attuned and nothing else because the goggles don't require attunement.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I can have the staff of Savras and the spider staff attuned. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to start casting spells now because that's going to make noise. But yeah, I'd like to just sneak up in between these 2 bushes here. Oh my God, there's boars all the way around the building.
Yeah, as you begin making your way around the men's, there is quite a couple of boars.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to sneak up to the manse and try to look in through a window,
They've trained the boars to make noise if they sense something.
Give me
I'll try to be quiet.
a stealth check.
Hey, I'll do it. I'm going to go sneak off right now. Yeah, the power of Christ compels you to sneak.
Helm. I don't know who this Christ is. You keep mentioning it's Helm.
That would be guidance, right? Okay, so I'm going to do a stealth. Yes. 27.
All right.
I crushed him. He vanished. Where did he go?
Yeah, so I'm doing the Kronk sneaking thing. Dun, 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 dash over here. Anyway, I want to try to get to here.
All right, yeah, you make it to there without alerting anything.
Like whenever the boars are not looking in my direction, I dash across the open ground and stuff. And are there shuttered windows here?
They are shuttered windows, yes.
Can I look through it? Like, are there cracks that I can maybe look through, or use a dagger to pry a crack to just look through?
Yeah.
I can also listen.
You can listen, and in the room where you are, which is that one, being this close.
Luke is playing a mini game of Metal Gear Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. we should just buy Luca a box.
Yeah, put him in a box. Is that you,
Did that
Snake?
box just move? No.
Snake.
Boss.
Luca, you can hear something coming from the inside. Give me a religion check.
Oh God. Okay.
Look, they're praying to Groosh.
Religion. I am expert at religion.
You don't have guidance anymore, I'm afraid.
wow.
Only 21.
Only 21. Yeah, that is more than enough. It is definitely some kind of ritualistic prayer. You do not recognize the language.
Wait, you don't recognize it as Orcish?
You recognize it as Orcish, but
I don't recognize what
you
they're
do not
saying.
recognize the words.
Don't you
Okay,
comprehend
so-
languages on that side?
So I'll reach into my pocket and grab my copper wire, and then I'll point towards Crag, and I'll say, "I hear orcs. I hear orcs chanting some kind of religious thing in here. You may answer this message."
Sorry if I was unclear. You hear one orc.
Oh, okay. I hear an orc praying in a room here. So there's orcs in the building for sure.
Sounds like killing time. Crag will relay that to the rest of the party as well, by the way.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to try and sneak up to Luca as well.
All right. Give me a stealth check.
I will
I'll
also
whisper to
sneak.
Craig. I feel bad. Honestly, feel bad about killing these boars, but I'm so hungry for supper. Oh wow, nat 20 stealth.
Yeah.
I
Aided by.
I was gonna tap Luke on the shoulder and be like, "Hey,
Ah!
I am also going
Luca,
to...
what is your passive perception?
It's
Is
15.
that- Yeah, you do not even see Craig and Magnar make their way up to you.
Yes.
I'm literally, you know, the tippy toes thing where you're like,
Like, you know, you do like a tuck and roll, and you dive over some bushes, you know, like in your chainmail. And
Look back.
I'm trying to look in through the.
In and out of Packard's going 6.5, 6.5. Don't just
Meanwhile,
progress.
Crag just like walks. Like he just walks not like non-suspiciously.
Yeah, a 7'5" Goliath trying to be sneaky is quite
But I have a +5, so
hilarious.
Crag just makes himself feel sick till he turns green and just walks.
Wasn't in RuneQuest they have a size stat where being bigger makes you able to hit people for more damage and stuff, but it's a penalty to your stealth when you have a bigger size stat.
Yeah, Crag's just really dexterous, so he gets the high stealth mod. And he's proficient as well, so yay.
So yeah, just to put it into perspective, Aldwin, you're probably 100 feet back at this stage from where they are.
That's fair.
"So
Do we
can
want to
I
hush
hear
puppy
what's
these
going on
boars?
What?
Do we want to hush puppy these boars?
They're not doing anything.
Well, they might attack us as soon as stuff starts to happen.
I mean, it's a boar. I'm not too
We're
worried
gonna-
about a boar.
We're going to eat them eventually. Just if we
Yeah.
kill them quietly now, it'll be less trouble for later.
But see, I'm thinking, how much health does a boar have? What if we can't tap all of them?
I'm
As soon as
thinking
one
maybe-
shrieks.
I'm thinking maybe they could be a warning to us if something comes around."
Yeah.
As the boars start walking around eating pumpkins.
I'm a pumpkin eater. What can I hear from inside?
You hear the same.
He speaks Orcish though, right?
You speak Orcish?
I do.
All right. You can make out that it is a prayer to Talos.
Talos?
Yes.
Tiber Septum?
Do I know who that is?
We'll do a check for that now, and it is basically asking the individuals asking Talos to rain destruction down upon Falcon's hunting lodge.
All those motherfuckers.
Well, that's just an asshole move.
Give me a religion check while I find my notes on Talos.
Are we like
Guys-
whispering crazily, like against the wall here? What does he say?
Guys, we're fighting.
Yeah, I'm just like,
we're fighting Stormcloaks.
I'm just listening. I'm like trying to kick Craig. He's like, "Shut up,
We're
come
fighting
here."
Stormcloaks.
Yeah, religion. I'm supposedly good at because I'm a paladin, but
Oh,
Not bad, 18. So yeah, you know that Talos is also known as the Storm Lord.
Oh, like Cord. Just another name for Cord, is it?
No.
different
the
paladin.
Orcish Stormlord sounds
Different
like he's not
realm
as nice as
entirely.
No, I thought- I thought Cord was
Uh,
general.
He is a self-serving, demanding, and demands utter obedience from his priests, and instructs them to spread destruction where they might.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at Luca and just be like, "I think you need to message the others because we need to get in there and deal with this." They're basically
If we could open these. Sure. Yeah. So I'll send a message to Elian, to Aldwin. Elian just looks like he's just staring off into the distance.
He's just staring into a spell book, just not paying attention.
If you ever watched The Gamers, the NPC guy is always just like
Yeah.
the guy who's not there. Yeah. So I'll message Aldwin. I'll say, yeah, there's a cleric of what's the name of the cleric? Of the god?
Yeah. So
Talos?
with an 18, you would also know that his followers are known as Talisans.
It's the god of Talos.
Talos. Oh yeah, I'll be like, yes. Apparently this orc is worshiping Talos. They're Talosites. They want to destroy the lodge.
I
I'm
presume
afraid we have to
I've
kill them all.
heard enough of Talos, or would I need to do a religion check?
Orc Storm God.
With your background, yeah, you probably have heard of it.
I think your
You
response then would be,
heard of
"Oh crap! All right, we're on our way. We're not going to be stealthy though."
Yeah,
How high is this window?
it's a 6-foot high foundation,
Mm-hmm.
and then the wall's another 4 feet above that.
So Crag is the only one who's actually eye level with the window.
Well, I'm standing on the foundation because I'm a little climber. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
if we can open this window.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
wasn't
was gonna ask.
gonna let you make an acrobatics check to get into that window.
So I'm gonna loosen my sword and get my bow ready, and I'll say, "Hey, Craig, I'll bet you 10 gold pieces you can't rip these shutters off the window."
Get ready to pay up. And I will do just that.
Now you take the
Oops.
money.
That's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press.
Strength check. Would that be athletics or just a straight strength?
It'll be straight strength.
Your alarm bell's coming.
Yeah, clank, 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 clank. So
Bring
You
it
know
in.
it's on the way.
Ring the dinner bell. Let's go.
11 total. Just give me a sec.
I don't know if what aliens
Oh,
was,
sorry.
but I
Alien, I
imagine
didn't roll yet. I'm rolling that.
I don't think it's going to matter.
I'm just saying to Luca as well that we need to take out whoever this person is particular on the other side of this window really quickly.
Alien trips over a rock and gets us caught again.
Must take that book off him when we're stealthing. Must remember that.
Yeah.
Actually, we just don't roll stealth when Emil's not here because we can't roll stealth for him apparently.
Yeah.
What did you roll again?
12 strength to rip it off.
12 strength and 11. Yeah, so Alduin, you make it to the party. 12 strength check is not enough.
Okay, can I try again?
No, you cannot.
On the other window?
Because firstly, nothing's changed.
But the other window.
What was Alien's stealth?
7.
Just as I'm passing the boars. Oh,
Yeah.
hell.
Alien kind of trips behind you, Alduin, and kind of knocks his head on the back of your armor with a resounding clang.
Oh,
Wasn't me. Wasn't. Oh, crap.
And Magna, Luca, and Craig, you immediately hear the praying inside the building stop.
Damn it.
hello,
It's go time. Let's go.
Helm's Witness.
All right, with Craig shouting, can I?
No, I don't actually shout. I don't actually shout that. That's a joke.
I'm gonna make you
give
stick.
subs.
Thanks, Lola. I'm gonna make you stick to that one day.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. At that point, they'd heard us, so I might as well make the joke to distract them.
Oh, that didn't work. That backfired. Okay.
All right, so you guys are outside the manse, and I'm gonna ask you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, nice.
Magna, you're going to have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
I
Doesn't
would
Alien
vigilant
have a thing
blessed
for
you.
giving people advantage?
He's got Gift of Alacrity. I don't know if he would have cast it.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it paired.
Okay.
Keen momentary. Sorry, he has a thing. Add intelligence modifier to initiative.
So that's what you're.
Yeah, that's for himself.
Did you just learn Fireball 7 times, like in first edition D&D? Just learn Fireball that many times.
Geez, you're reminding me of
Oops.
my Pathfinder game now. Having to relearn everything at every level if you want to upcast it.
Sorry, Jaron. Can you add me to the turn order? Because I unselected myself before I rolled.
I had
problem.
myself selected, but it didn't add me for whatever reason.
I'm just busy opening a few things. So I will add you now. Just give me a sec.
Oh, yeah. I'll change. Whenever you do it, I'll change the value.
Cool.
Apologies for that.
No problem.
Well, 2 healers at the back. That's how it should be.
Oh, one of them at least.
Oh,
Technically both.
Well, Elliot can hurt himself in order to heal somebody, so that's always fun.
I think me and Aldwin should refuse to heal just so he has to.
So that's mean.
Do it. That is quite mean, especially since he's not yet to defend himself.
Yeah.
That's that one.
It was Carrick's choice to kill you. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I needed to. Crag was gonna die. I'm sorry, it was Elian or Crag. I made that choice.
Okay.
I
needed to add you to the turn order.
Do I even have that prepared?
Wait, that's wrong. Oh, interesting thing. If you click on another token and say add to turn order, on another token, it adds the wrong token.
Oh, I don't. He doesn't even have that prepared today, so it
The
doesn't
more
matter.
you know.
Thank you.
He's melts minute meteors instead.
All right. Magnus, what was your initiative?
13.08.
Cool. All right. Craig, as far as you're aware, you are up first.
Cool.
Smash it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smash my way through the window.
All right.
Can I use my first attack to try and take it down?
Yeah, roll an attack.
Oh, bonus action rage, by the way. First, and then doesn't hit.
No.
It might have a low armor class.
You do hit, but it kind of glances off at the angle you're standing.
Again.
Yeah, that one definitely hits. Are you raging?
Yes.
All right, so 15 points of damage.
Is the thing open?
It's beginning to splinter. I mean, there's a good chunk out of it.
Okay, well then I'm gonna pump in 6 more or d6 plus 3 more damage.
Divine.
Yep. So 1 second. Why isn't it rolling?
Does that not have to be against the living target?
Doesn't.
It sounds like a creature. No. No, 5th edition does a lot of that though. With like,
So that's
targets a creature. You're like
1d6 plus 3. So that's not 5. That is 7.
Just want to double check.
Pretty sure it works.
Objects actually take radiant damage.
It's explosive. It's explosive light. You can smite an object.
It does. Yes, it does affect it. Cool. So yeah, I did not actually draw those windows in. Mistake on my part. But it is open now. So if you wanted to climb through it, you can.
Okay, then I'll go through.
So you'd have to like delete the entire wall of the building in order to put a hole through it.
Yeah.
What a pain.
Can you? Okay, yeah. There.
All right. And
What
now
do
that,
I see?
now that you are in the room, I do not have to have these tokens hidden anymore. So the turn order might look a bit different. Now, Craig, if you just go back to the window, please.
Oh fuck!
And you climb through the window and get to the other side. And hide these tokens as
What
well.
the fuck
Why
is
not?
that?
What did I say about not going through any more windows?
What the fuck is that?
Because all we hear is Craig saying, "What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god!
Yeah.
Oh god!
You
It's a
see,
Modelo! Oh man!"
the thing is, this window is 10 feet off the ground, so it is a bit difficult for anyone besides Craig to get in.
That's fair.
And I think, yeah, it's time to change the music
That's
a bit.
my turn.
Yeah, that is
God
Craig's
damn
turn.
it. I told you not to go through windows.
Luca told me to go. What the fuck are these things?
No, Luca was going to go through it, not you.
We're better off with me going through it than Luca.
All
I
right,
said
Craig.
smash it. I didn't say go in.
You see these, and they kind of vaguely resemble humanoid shapes,
Mhm.
but they appear to be made out of vines and, branches and, like a willow tree almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that. So this one is going to move to there.
No, it's no.
So like an ant willow tree.
Kind of, not
Yeah, I'm going
Why-
to monkey.
as this one moved closer to you.
Yeah, so I'm going to aim it sort of, depending.
Depending on what you roll, yes.
Go, little monkey.
Oh, if it'll work.
Just give me a D8 and then tell me what you've rolled.
Which
Oh,
I'm
great.
pretty sure is what I think it is.
That is
Is it
exactly what.
It's Cone of Cold. Is it
Cone of Cold, and I'm aiming it this way so I hit as much as possible.
All right, so it would have moved
Nice.
from there.
So,
So if we, what's the cone radius again? Is it 60?
60.
All right, so that square would be the middle. So easiest way to do that is to go 60 feet like that. Sorry, I just need to zoom out a bit so that I can measure it properly. So it would be 60 feet, and it would be...
Jesus Christ. So, Craig, I just want to hear what Craig is saying. Right
What
now.
the fuck? You're just the voice.
Yeah, so you are
Alakazam!
going to hit two of these vine creatures, one of the twig ones, and the anchorite.
Cool. For 43 points of cold damage.
Cool. They get con saves. That is for those two, which both save. The vine creatures, the anchorite. Saves with a 19, and the twig creature. He fails, but that didn't matter because they are squishy. So that one expires. He is frozen solid. These two each take 21 points of damage. Oof, he took a decent chunk out of them.
Yeah, that means I can kill them next turn on my next attack.
And the anchorite also takes 21.
He can take a big hit.
He can take a hit, yes. But it is their turn now, so just finishing up. This one is going to move up 5, 10, 15. Yeah, let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 25, 10, 20. So those ones that move 20 feet all had to dash.
Yep.
So
they get really slow. They get fuck on movement.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of movement. The other 1, 2, 3, 4 are going to take attacks as the vines that make up their body kind of reaches out. There's a 15 hit.
Just hits. Wait. I raged, so I have to roll a thing.
Yeah, you have to roll a wisdom save.
He's going full rat.
Yeah, you want low.
Move curse. Come back to
The rat form really has no effect on for anything, I don't think.
You don't know yet. Maybe not. Maybe every time it gets better. Or, I mean, worse.
I think that passes.
You do not transform. So 15 does hit.
Does.
You take 6 points halved
3.
bludgeoning damage. And you are now grappled.
And is there now a check to resist grapple or not? No?
Nope.
Just on hit? Okay.
The next one tries to hit you. 11 is not going to hit.
Nope.
9 is not going to hit.
Nope.
17 does hit.
Yep.
You take 9 points bludgeoning, halved. And this one is also now grappling you. We will say it is...
I mean, I'm restrained, or is it just grappled? I'm just held between two?
You are now grappled by 2 of them.
Okay. Which 2? These 2? Okay, good.
Yeah, those 2. Cool. That is their turn. The orcs now go. Let's see. What are they going to do? Do they want? No, they don't want to do that. Yeah,
they don't want to do that.
That's probably the best option. So going there, and they can make it there. Cool. This is going to be fun. Fun, 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 fun.
Doesn't sound it, I have to say.
So,
Depends
Sean,
on-
I level up my backup character then for next game, right?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, it depends on your definition of fun and your perspective.
I mean, hey, I did a lot of damage to them, so I mean, I think I got this, and a lot of them are standing in a line, which is not a good idea.
Yeah, so that was the Orc's turn. Luca, you're up.
How easy does it look for me to climb up there? Using acrobatics or whatever.
Do it.
Yeah, you will need an acrobatics check, but it's not a very high DC.
I am
so I'm
stood
gonna,
underneath the window as well. So
I'm gonna pull out my the staff of the spider, and I'm gonna cast spider climb on Magnar.
ooh.
Is the spider staff attunement?
Yeah, it was explained to me that I can have up to 3 attunement items. I just assumed I forgot that I don't have any attunement items. All I have are these 2 staves, so they're both
Okay,
attuned.
yes, you can have it.
So, yeah.
You can be attuned to both.
Yeah, so I'll cast spider climb on Magnar, and I'll say just don't be on any walls if anytime I get hit, because you might drop off. So should I get into your shield, or should I go in there ahead of you?
Come with me.
Okay, so I'll just climb into the shield, and I guess that's my turn.
All right. What is Alien doing?
Well, Ilian, hearing Crag's roars in the room, is going to pull out a small brown little bit of goop.
Don't you mean he's gonna laugh first?
Yeah, he's going to cackle maniacally, and then he's going to pull out like a little vial of yellow powder and just kind of pour it onto it, and then he's going to smack his hands together, sniff it because he's weird like that, and he's going to point forward, and a little mote of red light is going to start floating off before it speeds up and lands about. Sorry.
Is he fireballing? He's just gonna shoot fireball into the building?
Yeah.
Did he ask if there was any dwarves in there first?
So yeah, Alien would have to move to see that location.
I mean, he can blind fire fireball to it.
Yeah, but there's the window straight in front of him, so he can only fire straight.
He
Yeah,
can fire
so
straight. He can point, so he can fire straight into the room.
So yeah, remember this is the only entrance point now. I'll mark it quickly.
It's also like 6 foot up, so like
So that's
it's not like he can see.
It's 10 foot up.
So this is the window that we smashed. Okay, I assumed it was this one here, but okay.
Yeah.
Basically,
so,
I want to fire a fireball in there that can hit as many as I can with the realistic. Because choose a.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hit the roof. Gonna have to hit the roof because the window is 10 feet up.
Yeah.
So you can try and hit the roof. I'm just double checking for you how high the roof is. And it's going to be on fire very soon.
Fireball's a
roof-
flash fire,
The
isn't it?
roof is on
It still
fire.
says firewood things.
I wasn't sure.
Ceilings are 10 feet high, so you're probably only going to get a 10 foot radius explosion.
But I can get a 20 foot out, right? Still.
Yeah, but it's 20 foot out from a point, and the roof is 10 feet up.
Yeah, so if it's only got 10 feet, 10 foot it can move carried, then it can only move 10 foot.
Yeah, but it can
Oh.
move. Like explosions, like it's not gonna.
But your impact point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they would kind of refract down, like the force would be pushed down.
correct.
Yeah, but
So
you still only go 10 foot.
it's going to impact the roof and explode from there. It's going to cover 10 feet of space,
Down.
empty
And then-
space, and then it needs to spread out.
Yeah.
It is still a sphere. It's still making a sphere. It's not making a cylinder. If I can.
It's not an explosion, it's a sphere.
But
That's the thing. It's not like it'll go and out. It'll go.
I mean, if I hit the roof above this guy, it's gonna hit Prague as well. If I hit the roof above this guy, can I hit everyone in the room?
Let's see. I can give you the draw shaped circle. So a 10-foot sphere.
I mean, who gave Carrig the fireball wizard anyway to control? Oh. My camera is
bigger
just
than that.
heating up today.
That is 10 feet.
But it's what? That doesn't make sense to me because it still expands. Like it's a 20-foot radius explosion of fire.
But it
Correct.
makes a sphere, and the sphere can only go
Okay.
out 10 foot because of where the impact point is.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Ron is ruling that if it's constrained in one dimension, it is constrained in all dimensions, which is fine.
Okay, well then if that's the case,
Yeah.
I'll move that 10-foot sphere to hit.
So you just need to pick where you're centering it. You can hit about 4 max.
These 4 then. The ones in front of Craig. Yeah, but they're hitting Craig.
All right. Yeah, easily done. You roll damage.
Yeah. Well, 23 fire damage and a DC 15 wisdom save.
All right, those are
Dexterity.
right.
Sorry.
That twig is not.
I
on its fire.
I have a feeling these things don't like fire. That's why it was my logic.
Yeah, 100%. It's a very logical thing to do. They are not very dexterous, so I need 3 of those saves. Yeah, that's a 7, a 0, and an 8. They all fail.
And is it vulnerability time?
It is not vulnerability time.
Not even the twig?
No, the twig is incinerated.
Yeah. They're vines. I feel like they should be burnt.
Wet vines, apparently. So.
Fucking wet.
It's now like a sauna in there from all the cedar fruit.
Damn it.
Magnar, it is now your turn.
If I was just going to get fucking high.
Dudes,
Okay.
it's chilling here, dudes.
So making sure I keep Luca with me, I'm going to run up to the edge of the window and I kind of stand in the window, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Looking into the room.
I mean, it's 10 foot up. So
Yeah, I'm
I've got
just
spider
gonna
climb, bitch.
I'm just gonna move you there and Luca there.
Hey guys.
What did I fucking tell you about windows?
Lucas said break the window open. And honestly,
He didn't
it's
say jump
going...
through it though, did he? Anyway, shut up.
I'll pop up. I
It's
said
working.
smash it. I didn't say go in, okay? You can't hold me to this.
I will
Baldwin
cast-
turns around and leaves. Just goes, bye. Just...
I will cast bless on me, Craig, and Luca.
Mhm.
And
How do I add one of the global modifiers for that?
Should already be there. If it's not, I'll add it
I
for you.
don't have one.
You can go to the
Just
gear
roll a
section of your
D4 for
page
now,
and
then.
turn on global modifiers. But yeah,
No, I have them turned on. I don't know where they are.
it's
if you
underneath
look,
your
less
actions.
it's in different places.
you might have to make it. Sometimes they only appear like as
Less. You look under global save modifier. Under your saving throws, it's 1, and then the other one is under global attack modifier.
I'm saving modifiers. Okay.
So that's
Less should be the default one.
Hmm.
Let me just check. I wanted to check this one.
Yep, bless.
Section. You can't do 2 first level spells, can you? It's cantrip and first level.
Yeah, cantrip.
In that case, I'm just going to stand there sturdy with my sword and my shield,
Just checking if that works.
making sure that Luca's kept safe.
It'll automatically add it once it's ticked. Character.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it works.
Cool.
Aldwin, it is your turn.
Cool. What are the boars doing with all this now going on?
Eating more pumpkins.
They'll
Before
go
I
at
leave
the
Ilian alone.
end of the round. They have taken notice of
Are they
what's
in the
going
initiative
on.
order?
They are not in initiative order, no.
Okay, so for the minute they're not reacting more than that's okay, fine.
Yeah, kind of. Something's happening.
Cool.
We saw a
I
bright
feel
light.
less guilty about leaving Ilian alone to deal with them later. I will start to run forward. Bonus action, I will Steps of Night and I will start to fly up.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? Why would I not? In this instance? Which is a bonus action. That then means 15, 20, 25. So I'm about 10 foot up, moving in behind them. If I use the stream, how much of that room can I see in terms of what's actually happening?
You can basically see, if you can imagine a cone, you can see everything up to Luca and beyond.
Right. Okay.
Like that?
Yeah.
That sort of area. Okay. So then, in which case,
Death beam.
Luca's not technically where he is on the stream, is he?
No, he's in my shield.
Okay. So immediately in front of where Crag is, I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
And basically just starting that cube going out and into the room. Because I presume there's more.
All right. So you want something like
So
that?
like from here.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I can see kind of where that edge of that wall is. So I'm kind of going
It's a
20 foot
20-foot
out from
cube.
that. So it's 20 out from Crag and 20 out from the wall. I'm just basically filling that front area.
So it's like that.
Sure. I won't be able to see where it finishes. I'm just kind of hitting it to there.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I can see the middle enough to spread it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you
Yeah.
trying to you're centering it in what you can see?
Yeah, the idea is I'm trying to fill that 20-foot cube from the wall and from Crag. And I don't
Alright.
necessarily need to see what's out of sight to my right. I just need to
Cool.
know, because I can see where the walls on my left. I can go that area. I won't get everyone, but I'm going to get a chunk of people in front of the barbarian.
Yes.
And this kind of blue light just flitters down from the...
And it's dex saves.
That is dex saves all round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So DC 15. So they all fail. The
Nice.
twig.
Lovely.
Keep making them make deck saves. They're really bad at this.
The 2 twigs both save.
Fair enough, they're not
That's
affected.
it.
If
Yeah.
they
Cool.
don't have much health.
And then for my last 5-foot movement, I'm just going to stay in that 10-foot thing. I'm just getting out the way of that window in case someone starts throwing any javelins at me through it. Because that's happened before.
100%.
And that's my turn. Thank you.
All right. Just marking them all quickly, and then the
We're
Anchorite is
gonna get
going
turned inside out. Here it comes.
So it is going to 5, 10, 15. It is going to back up to there, line up Craig's midsection with Magnar's balls.
Wait, what?
You're stood in the window. Crag's in front of
And-
you.
Fire off a lightning bolt.
Oh, he's gonna hit his own.
Don't think
No,
he
you-
cares.
I don't think they care. And trees might be immune or resistant to lightning anyway.
I am
so.
so glad I'm not stood in that window where I was a moment ago.
Well, this will actually be helpful to know because it'll
All right.
make what I'm about to do seem.
If the two of you can give me dex saves, please.
That's advantage because danger sense.
All
What
right,
about
Craig,
me?
you pass. You take half damage.
Am I under the aegis of his shield, or do I save on my own? Whatever.
You still save on your own because there is metal all around.
I'm going to remind you all, you've all got blessed. You've also got a +3 from Magna being within 10 foot of you
Oh, so it's 22.
because of his aura of protection.
Okay. Where's my?
'Cause I've just clicked that on myself as
saving
I've arrived.
Yeah.
That's a
so
dexterity save, and I get bless. This could
I
work,
got
this could work.
24.
All right. Magnar, you take no damage if you use your reaction, if I remember.
Yeah, which I do. But actually, can I use that reaction to save Luca from the damage because he's in the shield rather than me?
I'll let you do that, yeah.
No. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, so Craig, you take 13 points of lightning damage.
1-3.
Yep, 1, 3. And Magnar, you take 13. Luca, you take nothing.
Okay. I wanted to do.
Do the creatures ahead of us seem affected?
I intended to do this. That only Magnar could see me cast, which was absorb elements. Why does it do sneak attack on absorb? That's weird. Okay.
Anything you roll does sneak
I
Okay,
attack.
think
so,
of that
uh,
attack.
Oh yeah, because okay. Yeah. So yeah, because I wanted to absorb the electricity, but so can I give it to Magnar then? Or I don't know. Or do I just
The
release it?
electricity is still around you. It's just that it didn't hit you. I don't know.
Because
What
absorb elements gives you damage resistance against an element, such as lightning, and so that's what I was going to do. But
Yeah, I mean, I'd let you guys swap around.
that's so sexy. Okay. Yeah. So I cast. So no one sees me cast this except Magnar, and I'm kind of like, and yeah, you absorb. So you take no damage from the electricity.
What? None. Okay.
And you will be getting. You are going to gain. If you hit with a melee attack next turn, you'll do an extra d6 lightning damage to whoever you hit.
Yes. Let's do it.
Big if.
And I was trying to cast it on myself, and I'm like, that's weird.
So you have resistance to the triggering damage.
That was one spell slot for me. Okay.
So you take another half. So down to 6.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So you take
half the damage.
Yeah,
okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. That was still nice.
That was his turn.
I think it's back to me now.
Me and Alien are going.
So it is over to the
Dead
last
twig.
remaining little
They're all the
twig.
same one.
I love the idea that I was in this window, practically blocking the whole window with my shield, and I'm like ducking and diving out the way of this lightning bolt.
It is going to try to hit you with a claw. 18 does hit. Craig, you take 5 down to 2 piercing damage.
They seem to take any damage at all from the lightning bolt.
Yeah, he roasted 3.
Cool.
It's this one that's attacking you now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I was just double checking there that they'd actually died, that they were supposed to be dead.
Yeah, no, they're supposed to be dead. And then I think we're just going to take a quick 5-minute break there at the end of the round, and then we will be back. All right, and we're back with the party. Again, I guess stumbling head first into
Orcs.
Yep.
All right, back to the action. Craig, you're up. You are currently grappled by one of the vine blights.
Not for long. So I don't have advantage, so fuck it. Reckless attack.
All right.
Great weapon master on the one beside me.
Yep.
Oh, that misses.
A 14 does hit.
No, -5.
Yeah, -5.
-5, true, doesn't hit.
Try that again.
Yeah, the blight is kind of
No.
grappling you around.
Oh,
the
yeah, 19. That would hit 14.
-5, 14 just hits. You managed
Yeah.
to pull away just enough,
So it does
You get
23
swing
slashing
in.
damage to him.
which is more than enough.
And now that I'm no longer
Really?
grappled,
Yeah, the vines kind of slump off.
I'm going to start walking towards
Yeah.
this guy just slowly.
All right, go
Stop
for
here.
it.
I don't hear any music, by the way.
It is
It's
still
very
on.
quiet.
So two of them get opportunity attacks on me if you want to take them.
Yeah, I am most definitely going to. Let me turn up the master volume a bit. How's that,
Okay.
Richard?
Yep, I hear it.
Cool. Yeah, they are definitely going to take their attacks at you. The twig first 6 is not going to hit.
Out of the side.
The other vine, a 15.
Just hits.
All right, and you are grappled again.
I mean, I'm pulled back.
There.
So basically, I sent it up. Good. Good to know.
So you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. That's already half. Is that your turn?
1 second, just want to see if I have anything I can do. No, nothing I can do. That's my turn.
All right. The vines now go. Yeah. This one is going to step up to there. And
Does that move? No. It has to move out of range. Never mind, I don't have a sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And within it, you see spreading out from it as it kind of places its hands on the ground, you see plants begin to spread from it, and kind of begin to grow out of everywhere that you can see. That entire, you can see the radius, correct?
Yep.
That entire area is now difficult terrain.
It just cast spike growth or something?
And I need.
Do we see that outside?
No, you.
Yes, it is growing outside as well.
Oh, okay, cool, nice.
Alden's in the air though.
Yeah, Alden's in the air. I need Magnar, Luca, and Craig. Can you make strength saves?
Cool, I'm good at that. I have advantage.
Oh yeah, because it's going through the window, right?
It's growing out of everything.
It'll probably go down and under and that way.
Oh,
Okay, 24.
strength is my specialty.
Since I got a nat, does that mean I pull Luke up as well?
I guess I'm probably gonna need it.
I was going to say, because Luca is in your shield, I was going to give him advantage, but an 18 is enough.
Well, Luca rolled a 19,
Plus 4.
So yeah, +4, -1.
Yeah, all three of you succeed. You are not restrained. It is just difficult terrain. That was that one's turn. This one is just going to move to there, seeing as what you tried to do, Craig, and it is just going to try and constrict you again. That's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Already halved, you take 4 points bludgeoning, and both of them are grappling you now.
Cool.
Yeah, these guys can be buggers if they want to.
No worries. I have a plan.
All right, that is their turn. The orcs now go.
My orcs?
Yep, here they come.
That one is going to make it to there.
Oh shit!
The rest can make it into the room. I just need to double check exactly how far into. Let's take the furthest one, that'll make it easier. Okay, so all of them can make it into the room with their bonus action dash that they've got. So I'm just going to move them like there.
Oh, for...
And yeah, Craig, the one right next to you is going to swing at you with his great axe.
Someone shouted "free beer" and here they come.
That's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
I think it was Aldwin ringing the fucking dinner bell of his armor.
I can't wait for Elliot. I can't wait for Elian to fireball us all next opportunity.
I rolled crap. That's a 4 slashing damage, half to 2. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 javelins coming in.
At Crag? All at Crag?
At Craig. You're the first thing they saw. That's
Do your job, Craig. Absorb those javelins.
22 to hit.
Hits.
For 4. I'm already halving everything for you for 4 piercing.
Cool.
That's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
It's that gif of the guy just being.
3 piercing. That is a miss. That's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
For 2 piercing.
Cool.
And I turn around and say, "You're right, Craig," and he just turns around and there's all these javelins hanging out of his chest.
It's a scene from Darkness Rising, and the goblins go.
That's an 18 to hit for 3 piercing. 2 left. 13 is gonna miss, and 9 is gonna miss.
So that is 12 points of damage.
All right. That is their turn. Luca, you're up. You are technically hidden.
Can I use a bow from in here? Look, I mean, if I just kind of pop out, I feel like that's kind of tight, but
yeah, it's going to be a bit tight. If you had something like a crossbow, I'd say yes.
No, I don't.
There's one on the back of Crag's pack. 10. If you want to grab it.
This
No,
guy,
no,
well,
I-
this guy's right in front of you as well, though.
You know,
Is what-
Craig's
Which-
got a couple of spare javelins as well if you want to borrow them.
Like technically, we're like here, right?
Yeah.
Crag is a walking, talking.
Oh, we're
armor.
standing on the windowsill. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
no,
we're
I
in
want to
between.
shoot. I want to shoot that cleric, but I can't see how I can do it.
Yeah, so technically
daggers.
this blight is in between you and Craig at the moment.
Like I'd almost argue Crag should have a higher AC with the amount of armor or the weapons he has hanging off.
Sean, as me and Luca are kind of working together here, would you allow me to say something to him if I see him preparing something?
Yeah, it depends on how short it is.
I'm just gonna say, hold on to your attack. I have an idea.
Oh, that's
Okay.
fine.
So I'm going to pull out a dagger and get ready to throw a dagger. I need to get a lot closer to that cleric, though.
All right. That's Lucas' turn. Elian, what are you doing? Or Craig, what is Elian doing?
Oh, let me have a look.
Don't you
I should
fucking
have done
fireball again.
I'm trying to think of what else. I don't think I have much else I can do.
You only learned fireball.
No.
At this point, Elian could probably just see Magna in the window.
He'd probably do a buff then, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
If he's got anything, yes.
he does. Can you see Crag through him or no? Just Magna. Probably just Magna.
It's not just Magma, it's the fact there's all the trees and the bushes that have just grown
And that
up
big
as well.
tower shield that you're
So
holding.
he'll
that's-
cast haste on Magna.
Oh shit! Yes, let's go.
And then he'll take his movement and move to here.
Nice.
All right.
Good fucking lad.
Yeah, Magna, it is your turn then.
Okay, well, seeing as though this is difficult terrain, and I have spider climb on, I'm going up and over the ceiling, and I'm going to come down right next to this one.
All
Lucas
right,
brought with you.
let me just double check something. Okay, yeah, so it's not affecting the wall, so you can get up and over.
Cool, and I'll
So your movement speed is 50. So that'll
Six.
be.
oh, because I've got Luca, is it?
Yeah, so technically.
He's hasted though.
Yeah, I'll say you can make it.
Or you might have to use a haste action to move the full distance. Or I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
probably.
it's double speed, right?
Yeah, it doubles your speed to 60,
Yeah.
but you are technically dragging Luca along.
Yeah, so that okay, so 30 would be that square instead then, right?
No, you still make it to there with 30, but you would lose about 5 feet. So I can say you can kind of hang on the wall over there.
Okay, that's fair enough. As long as I can get a shot on this one, that's fine.
Yeah, you can get within range.
Okay, so then I'm going to take a swipe, and also this is what I was telling Luca to hold for. So
Yep. Can I throw my dagger as soon as I get a little close, within 20 feet?
You can, yes.
that plus a D4.
Oh, come on! Don't be Magnar the Whiffer.
So
All right,
13.
Magna will get to your attack just now because Lucas' attack will have propped first.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I clicked on it. Where is it?
There it is.
Here's my nat 20. Oh, it's
Fucking
terrible
rogues.
sneak attack damage. Oh my god, the dice.
16, 25. He's still
Yeah.
up. He's still up.
I'm like,
He's
hey, look over
hurt.
here! Ah. So there goes another dagger.
Magna, your 14 is just enough to hit.
Sorry, it's a 13. So it's 9 plus 4.
Sorry, 13 is. I meant 13 is just enough to hit.
Okay, cool. So what's the damage there? So 6 slashing, plus I do a 1d6 lightning, which is a 4. That's 10 points of damage.
He is
Yes.
still up.
So I literally like just hanging on the side of the wall, just like looking sideways, just like, whoosh, and it's like straight into it. Damn it! How are you still surviving? Die! And I take another shot.
No.
God damn it! I'm disorientated because I'm on the side of the wall.
Yeah, you kind of. kind of swing wild there a bit.
And then I get my third
Your
hasted,
hasted action.
Right? So
Like
I'll
all
take
of your
another
money
five.
falls out of your pockets because you're standing upside down.
Nice.
15.
15 does hit. Don't worry about
Damage?
don't worry about calculating damage. It is enough.
What race was that guy? Was he half orc?
Looking at him, he is a half orc.
And was he wearing the tattered leathers?
He is wearing. Now that you are kind of up close and asking about it, it is hide armor.
So good news, we can eat those boars. They're not wereboars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't
Like when
know.
you
They
kill
could
them, they
be
turn
playing-
back into orcs. You're like, ugh, gross.
But
They could
that
be playing the long
is-
game.
That is Magnus' turn. Alduin, what are you doing?
I give Ragnar a high five inside the shield. High five!
High five. Actually, do I get a bonus action as well?
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
On your
So
turn,
you,
you do.
you get your normal bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
Okay, so fuck, is that concentration? No, it's not. So for my bonus action on shit, which one of you do I do this for?
What is it?
On Crag, I'll cast Sanctuary.
Oh, they have to make a wisdom save or they can't attack me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yes.
They'll attack Magnar.
Good spot.
So that's my full go.
Well, I'll die if I take another full round of attacks from everything. So
Yeah, I'm just moving away everything that's already dead.
stop! He's
yeah.
already dead.
That's my full turn then.
All right. Alduin, what are you doing?
So that kind of cautiously flying around to make sure there's not another lightning bolt about to arc around.
Yeah. So you do see right behind Craig, there is another one of these blight things that is kind of hunched over. You do see another blight to the north of Craig, twig blight to the south. You can barely make out an orc
Okay.
to the south.
So there's basically just a bunch, as far as I can see, there's a bunch of things around Crag.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm just going to sacred flame that one nearest that's blocking the window, I think.
All right, go
I don't
for
know
it.
where things are looking.
That one. 17.
Yeah, no, I won't bother rolling, then he'll make it. That was annoying. And then bonus action, and we will spiritual weapon.
All right.
I can send that
Where
out.
where would you like it?
I'm going to start it trying to grab that one immediately in the window, so it's just coming straight out from my hand and just flying straight through the window, closed fist.
So just trying to yank it out.
Well,
Oh,
basically, just
okay.
trying to basically just smash into it and break it.
Okay, go for it.
Click. So that'll come
Get over
through.
here.
21 for 10 force damage.
Oh, that is more than enough. It takes down this blight.
There's still things up that have got fairy fired, aren't there? Just
Yeah, there's 2 of them up.
fine. So I need to hold on to that. And I will then go up and then go close to the wall on the other side and then come back down. So I'm the other side, but I've gone up first, so they don't know quite where I am.
100%, I get it.
And I'll drag the spiritual weapon to the room, and that is my turn. Thank you.
Orcs are like
Alright.
vermin. They're everywhere.
Does that AoE disappear now?
It does not.
Okay.
It stays there. All right, so I'm just putting the spiritual weapon on top of where that blight was.
That's fine. Yeah, I
Twiggy,
can't
twiggy,
see.
twiggy.
Into the room, so just throwing it in there. Cool.
Yeah,
Thank you.
The little blight is going to take a swing at Craig.
Wisdom save, please.
True. They are not very wise. What's the DC?
14.
14.
All right, it makes it with a 50.
You fuck.
Yeah,
You fuck.
16 minus 1.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think a 14 hits you.
No, doesn't hit anyways.
All right.
Craig used a legendary action. Fuck you, Richard.
Oh, fuck you, John. No, basically what I imagine happened there is it goes, yeah, I'll hit him, and Crag just snarls at it again, and it's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, this thing is probably standing like 2 feet tall.
Yeah.
So it's kind of going like after your calves and things.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
it
it's
is
not even
your turn
half
now.
my size. Yeah, so it's my turn. So that's it's getting killed.
You're going for the little one.
Little one first. Same as last turn. Reckless Great Weapon Master.
Mm-hmm.
13 minus 5 won't hit.
Nope. Doesn't
Pair
hit.
of sixes. Holy crap.
Ducks underneath.
26 minus 21. Does that hit?
That definitely hits. Don't
So that is
bother calculating.
dead. And then Great Weapon Master bonus action attack.
Yeah. Going after which
York.
one? All right.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
And do I need to calculate?
It's 20.
It's
35.
35 plus damage.
35 plus 2. You do not need to calculate that.
Off with its head.
Yeah, you just kind of lob off that orc's head.
Well, that's
All the while, the
27.
light
Anyway.
still has me tied up.
Yeah, they've still got you tied up.
And then bonus action. Oh no, I've used my bonus action. That'll be it.
Yeah, that's your turn. Cool. Yeah, so the 2 blights are just going to keep swinging at you.
They can try. Wisdom saves.
No.
But they have you grappled. Now they're going to put their seed into you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that one's moving up first. So 2 wisdom saves.
No, Sanctuary dropped when he attacked.
Yeah.
Actually dropped when he attacked. That's okay because I rolled a net 20 anyway.
What a waste.
We drew it out of him. Excellent.
I'll take it.
So no, that was
You
on
got no
the
choice.
no, that was on the wisdom save, not the attack. But
No,
that,
You didn't need to make it, so we've drawn a crit out of you.
that was a net 20 on the, on the attack now.
Oh, you're rolling it over to the attack. Nice.
No.
That's,
Right, yeah, because he should have never made the
oh.
wisdom save. So
Wow. Oops. Craig, you take 20 down to 10.
Bones
bludgeoning
endurance.
from the first attack.
I don't take 20 down to 10. I'm going to stones endurance that. So give me 1 second.
All right, I'm rolling the next attack so long.
D12. So that's 11. So I take no damage.
All right, the next one hits with an 18 for 14 down to 7.
Okay.
what a fucking time to use that. Well done.
All right, and now the orcs go. They can
Oh
see your,
fuck!
They can see your hurting.
Well, they can also see Magnar. Magnar murdered their boss, so hopefully
Yeah.
Magnar will absorb
So,
some of these orcs.
Yeah, they are gonna split it up a bit. So
The lads, Crag. It was nice for Crag knowing you. Time for dilemma.
I tried to help you. I forgot you were straight after me.
We're fine.
All right, so we'll start with
Luca will avenge you.
Let's start with Luca.
Luca's in the shield.
Luca came out of hiding without going back into hiding to attack.
Damn it.
Technically, yeah.
So Luca, you're going to take 2 attacks.
First one's disadvantaged.
First one disadvantage. Cool.
Hey, Tom, you have a Revivify prepared, right?
Not today. No, didn't bring it.
That is an 8 to hit Luca, which doesn't hit. Luca, an 11 doesn't hit. Magnar,
Mm-hmm.
a 12 and a 24.
24 does.
Magnar, you take 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
Craig, your first 2 attacks
They all
straight
have
roll.
advantage.
Oh, you went reckless, you're right. Okay, so that's a natural 20.
Dead.
You take 15 down to 7. Second attack, 24.
Yep.
5 down to 2.
Oh,
Next,
oh,
next attack, 17.
it's
13 down to 6.
dead.
Last one, 14 misses, unfortunately.
Well, no,
I'm still,
'cause if
I'm
he's
still
prone,
unconscious. That's
yeah,
advantage.
it's an advantage if he's unconscious.
Yeah, he already has advantage though, so 14
Already
still-
has advantage. Yeah, 14 still misses.
Swing basically goes through where Crag's head would have been if he hadn't been
Been.
collapsing from the previous one.
Yeah, he swung a bit high. Luca, it's your turn.
I mean, I'm surrounded by orcs. Am I aware that that Crag just fell down?
Yeah, you would be aware.
Crag is the tallest thing in the room. You probably once you see his
Because
head
I'm
is
sorry,
on
I'm
the
screaming, Crag is down, Crag is down.
If a crag falls in a manse, does it make a sound?
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like there's not much that I can do.
Just like a- Crag's probably about 400 pounds, so yeah, probably. He's a heavy boy.
Yeah, it rattles the dust a bit.
So I'm going to I'm gonna say to Magnar, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Kiss on the cheek, and then bonus action disengage, and I will go and stand on top of Craig, and say, "Come at me, you motherfuckers!" And bonus action, my regular action will be to dodge. So I'll take the dodge action.
All right.
Bonus action, move, action. That's it. That's it for me. So I'm ready to fight.
All right. I like that.
Brilliant.
Take inspiration for that.
Oh, thank you.
So
Ilian.
Ilian have heard Lucas screaming Crag's down. Oh fuck, he doesn't have I don't have her prepared, never mind. Shit.
Yeah, you.
Pull the damage sync
actually,
spell.
Yeah.
You would have heard it.
You would have heard it, but that's just no use.
Yeah, and my bonus action disengage is me running, like sliding, dodging, tumbling between the orcs and everything, and then just popping up on top of Craig.
Yeah, the whole Lord
This
of the
is-
Rings battlefield. Ducking and diving.
That's still difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
Okay. If he moves backwards, would he be able to get a better view of the room from just looking in?
He would, but he still wouldn't see much.
If we can Jaeger him, does he have any movement stuff he can cast that allow
He
him to
has
fly,
Misty
or-
Step. He has Fly and Misty Step.
Has he ever teleported into a room he couldn't see?
He wouldn't do that.
danger?
I don't think he
would.
Well,
I
actually,
don't
no.
know.
Ilian does put himself in harm's way.
Ilian would
quite often.
actually do that sort of thing.
He would. He
doesn't-
would.
Does he have a? See, I want to check his inventory, but I
For
don't want to
Crag?
use it up on him. Yeah, Ilian and Crag
I'm
probably
being
get
devil's
along
advocate.
second best.
He used life transfer him more than once.
Alien has done stupid things before.
You should text your brother and say, question, would you teleport into a room full of orcs?
He might teleport to
save
the
Craig?
window to see what was going on, do a spell,
yeah,
and
yeah.
come back out.
Wait, no,
what
he
the
has-
glass staff of glass staff? He has that in his inventory.
That lets him cast shield or mage armor.
Okay.
He has teleported himself from room to room before when there's been action. He did it when we were fighting
Oh,
those
cool.
the dragon cultists people.
Good. So what he's gonna do is he will Misty Step. So he'll Misty Step into the room.
Yeah, he's going to fall a couple of feet to hit the ground.
Yeah,
most likely.
he'll Misty Step. How
Does
far?
he,
30 feet.
does he need to be able to see where he is going for Misty Step?
I'll double check.
Oh, yeah,
I think he does.
it's a point where you can see, right?
Yeah.
To an occupied space that you can see.
Well, you can't see into the room. Can I?
Get to the window.
Well, he can teleport into a space that he can see inside the room. Yeah, through the window.
So, yeah, I mean, what he can do is if he stood there, for example, he'll have to get 5 feet in. Yeah, he can, if he moves 5 feet to there, he can teleport in and he's going to fall a couple of feet and not take any damage.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything he can do then if he gets in there. So I don't know if that's actually a good idea.
Well, that's the thing. If he's seen Mag on the window, he could Misty Step to the window.
Yeah, I don't think he'd come in
To the
the room.
window, yes.
Yeah, he Misty Steps up to the window.
All right, I'm just moving him to there then.
Yeah, just
So
the
viewers,
there,
this is what happens when you don't show up to the game session. 6
we
people
get
try
your
to decide what your character will do.
And how they're going
Based
to
on
rip
what you
apart
would
by
do.
orcs on that.
I suppose what can I do? So he has a class feature here called Momentary Stasis.
Mhm.
So as an action, you can magically force a larger or smaller creature you can see within 60 feet to make a Constitution saving throw against spell save DC. And
All right, who are you targeting?
Because you cast a bonus action spell, so now you can cast another spell if it's a cantrip or use a spell-like ability.
Yeah.
this is an ability, so he's going to
Yeah,
cast it on this orc here. And that orc is must make a con save or be incapacitated for the round. Incapacitated until it's hit.
DC. What's the DC?
I'm trying to find where his DC is now.
Spell sheet last tab.
15, I think.
That's a fail.
And he's in. I'll put it in the chat.
Cool, 100%.
He's now. I don't think he's ever used this before, but fuck it.
No,
Sorry,
yeah.
Alien. I stole your thunder. Yeah.
Cool. That would be Alien's turn. He is, however, on the windowsill over here. This orc here does have reach on.
Could he use his movement to back out?
He could, yes.
Cool. He'll do that.
He could drop down the 10 feet.
He'll do that.
Take some bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, he'll do that. Just get himself out of the way of the orcs.
All right, so Alien takes 2 points.
And he's back at the foot of the windowsill. And he'll just turn to Alduin and is like, it's bad.
Magna, it's your turn.
Okay.
You are...
Stupid. I know.
Luca, have you taken damage? Not yet.
No.
Not for weeks.
Okay. How far am I from the ceiling?
You are probably 5 feet from the ceiling.
Pull an Andrew Garfield and just jump up and go. For
Yeah.
anyone who's seen that movie?
No.
Spoiler, sorry.
Shut up. Don't spoil it.
Well,
Yeah, up on the ceiling, and I'm gonna come and drop down on this asleep orc or whatever he is.
So it would be 5, 10, and then you would need 20 feet from there. Yeah, you good.
Well, that orc is just kind of like frozen in space. He's not.
yeah, he's literally
What?
been like frozen in time.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
but
I'm essentially gonna push him out the way then, so that I'm next to Crag. As I fall
He literally
down.
can't. He literally can't move. He's
Yeah, he can't
you
move.
can't
He's
push him out.
frozen.
He's a
He's
statue.
frozen in
Okay.
time.
Let's say I landed there then, to make things easier.
Let's see.
Healing.
It's essentially the same
You are-
amount of movement.
You're still
isn't it?
hasted,
Or
eh?
not?
You're still hasted, eh?
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
You're still hasted. They are going to get a tax opportunity on you.
That's fine.
One. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
That is 15
Coronal shift.
slashing.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What?
Will you use Alien's ability to make that reroll?
All right.
The not 20.
Rerolling, that is now a 22 to you.
At least it's not crit.
Yeah, still hit. Thank you. That's a good shot.
You take 11 slashing.
Okay.
Next attack, 9 is going to miss.
Yeah.
I missed being able to
23,
play Chronergy.
23 hits.
That is 13 slashing.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Hits.
You take 13 slashing.
Shit.
Okay, not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
And you can continue with your turn.
You still
As
have your
I-
hasted action, your bonus action, and your normal attack action, so that's good.
Okay. As I land my hasted action, I touch Crag and pump him with 30 points of lay on hands.
All right.
He pukes.
Yeah, I look down at you and I'm like, oh, that's not the first time this has happened.
He pukes some blood.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm going to start swinging at this one that's in front of him that's holding him.
All right. The one on the north side.
Yeah, that's it. 18 to hit.
Hits.
with 4 slashing.
All right.
And he's still up, is he?
No, he's down.
Okay. Do I have any movement left? Like, can I go 5 more feet or not?
You're 5 feet, I think.
No, you are out of movement. Unless you use your hasted action.
You already did.
You already started. Yeah, you don't have anything left.
Damn it.
Javelin?
Oh,
No,
or
'cause I've
hated
got
action
my
move
sword
to
out.
when you got your second attack. If you're going down fighting.
Well, no, because I've used my hasted action to lay hands.
Oh yes, that's true.
Or anything you can do with your bonus?
So I have 2 attacks. Well, I've just used 1. So yeah, no, that's it. So bonus action. Because I've got bless on us, so that's quite handy right now.
No, bless is definitely needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it at bless to make sure we're all right for a minute. Yeah, that's it. Have you been adding your bless to your attacks, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm throwing
yeah.
like shit today.
that's me.
All
then.
right.
I'm about to take out as many orcs as I can. Well, do a
Is the
lot of
bless,
damage to
is
as
the
many
bless
orcs as I
still
can.
on, by the way? Is the bless still on?
Do I need to do con saves? Do I?
You got to hit
You
for
would.
first
Yeah,
advantage.
you need to give me
3 con
3
saves.
con saves. First one is 10 con
That's
save.
21. I got.
All right. Next one is also 10 and 10.
Oh wait,
Bless.
do I get bless on that? Do I get bless on that as well?
You do get blessed on it, yes.
You do get place on it, yes. But
Are the saves in that one auto
Ah!
save?
It's a 10.
quick rule. What does everyone think?
I mean, for a total off. If a
I'm
natural 20 works-
I'm gonna look at you and say, I believe in you, and I'm gonna give you my inspiration.
Cool. You can give him your inspiration. Magna, re-roll that natural one.
Okay.
rolls another nat one.
21.
21. Last roll.
Yeah.
You've got one left. DC 10.
1, yes.
Nice.
All right. Bless is still up. Aldwin.
Cool. So I'm going to do that kind of half flying coming in from an upper corner.
Are you hanging upside down?
It's not so much hanging upside down. I'm sort of coming in sideways near the top. I'm trying to come
Okay.
different.
I was considering if I needed you to make a con save for all the blood rushing to your head.
No, sideways.
He's doing a Brady bunch. He's just coming in sideways.
The whole family.
So Magna looks rather.
Yeah,
hurt.
you see Magna is pretty beat up. Craig is looking.
Bloodied.
I mean,
Alive.
there's blood all over him, but he does look alive. Luca is standing on top of his chest, swatting at orcs. Yeah, that's basically what you can see.
About 5 bonus actions. 5 actions. What I'm going to do. What do we do this in?
Ice knife.
Fuck them dwarves!
I learned this new spell.
Tilt-a-weight.
You could help Alien up, and he could fireball them.
That kind of incapacitates 2 of us for a turn, even attempted it.
All 3 times they were close to a total TPK was because of orcs.
No, the dragon almost did it too.
I'm close to a total TPK.
We're fine.
The
I'll
dragon-
fly away when we need to.
Trust, believe it.
So I will.
Odin and Alien can fly away. We're not close to total TPK. We're close to losing our front line.
Yeah, then we're gone. It's fine. We shall disperse.
As soon as the front line's gone, the boars are going to finish off the wizard, and then that's it. You know,
I can fly.
Wizard's like, "Wow, God, boars! Why did it have to be boars?"
To be fair, actually, Craig could probably get away too. He has the potion of flight.
What are you doing, Aldwin?
Sorry, I'm in an hour and I need to do something. Right, let's do. Action. I will channel divinity, and the sphere of twilight will come out.
Yay.
Yeah, boy.
Good news.
And then for a bonus action, I will healing word on Magna.
All right.
At second level today.
Team dead.
So,
Team Dad.
so 10 points
Yeah, buddy.
for you, and I will start rolling all the temporary hit points for you, and then I will go up again, up out the way, and then come back down on the other side of the window.
All right. Craig, it is your turn. You are currently grappled, which means...
Oh, am I? Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Yes. You are still currently grappled because it hasn't come back to the Blight's turn yet.
Okay.
And you are prone on the ground.
With a halfling on your chest.
With a halfling jumping up and down on your chest.
Still not the first
so
time
you're
that's
I
happened.
use the
Yours-
javelin of lightning bolt on the orcs.
All those
What?
4 orcs
I'll
that are
lay
lined
down.
up.
You do not have disadvantage when you attack using range from prone. You only have a disadvantage when melee. Yeah, sure, you can use it.
Well, I added it there to my sheet just so I have it.
Well, you're being meleeed right now. Well, you're in melee range of a whole bunch of orcs, so yeah.
You are going to be at disadvantage because there's someone within melee of
True,
you,
the
so
javelin's at disadvantage, but lightning bolt isn't.
Yes.
So, first of all, I'm just going to cast the lightning bolt.
Yeah, 100%.
That's a deck save, and I don't know what the DC is for that.
So yeah, it's 4d6 for the javelin of lightning.
Oh,
So
is
I'm
it not the full?
No, it's 4d6. I'm just
Yeah, it's
going to take
46.
Oh, grand.
the first 4 that you rolled. That's 7. That's 13. That's 17. So yeah, and the DC is
16.
16.
on the
then-
javelin of lightning.
Yeah, I think so. There's a high enough DC from what I remember.
Javelin of lightning, DC 13.
Oh, 13, sorry. I should have it on my sheet, but I forgot about it. And then sorry, I'm just trying to get the sheet to work for me.
No problem. And I am assuming you are trying to do that.
Yeah.
Alright,
And
so
with disadvantage is the 17 to hit the guy in front of me as well.
a 17 does hit.
He'll take
Oh.
8 piercing and 2 rage.
Let's do that. You are no longer raging. You are unconscious.
Oh shit, yeah. Bonus, I'll rage after.
8 and then 4 dex saves.
For 17 damage.
Okay, so that is a 5, a 3, an 18, and a 19. So the back 2 are going to save.
Oh.
So
You essentially jabbed it in his leg and then just watched the lightning go through the rest of them.
So that's, what did I say? 17 was the total.
Yeah.
So that one's down. That one is up.
Cool.
Those ones are each going to take 8.
So it definitely helped the situation. So at this point, I'm going to get up.
You have 0 movement.
Oh,
Because
grappled.
you're
Oh, so
Okay.
you can't
Well,
even stand up. You just
I'm
gotta.
going
yeah.
to reckless attack for a straight roll.
You use your action to throw a javelin.
Was that not part of my attack action? Can't I not do that? One attack and then my second attack?
So you can't switch between a melee and a
Okay.
ranged attack on multi-attacks, unfortunately.
Never mind. We've done it before that way, but that's grand. And bonus action rage.
You can rage, yes.
Do I have anything else I can do?
No, you
I don't think
cannot.
so. No, that's it.
All right.
Take 11 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Did he not
Hey,
do
Craig,
like an
remember
unarmed
Skullport?
punch?
Remember Skullport, Craig? That was worse than this.
Yeah.
All right. So the blight is firstly going to attack you at advantage. That is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
You take already half 5 points bludgeoning.
Right.
Then,
Roll again.
that orc is going to move up to there.
Cool.
That orc is going to move up to there.
Oh, Alden, you forgot about your glove, by the way. You didn't use that.
I can't. I use a bonus action to
Oh,
heal
right.
Magna.
I forgot that's not its own initial thing.
These
No.
three are just going to rearrange themselves.
You're like, oh no, this one has magic.
We will start with the three throwing javelins at Magna. Your Twilight is dim, Aldwin, or is it darkness?
So it's dim light.
Dim light. All right, so the three are going to throw javelins at Magna. 19.
Yep.
17 is going to miss. Oh, come on. And a natural 20 again.
No, it hasn't been his turn since. Fuck.
You take a total of 19 points of damage, Magna.
Magna hits the ground.
Shit.
All right, the orc with the great axe is going to swing at you at advantage.
Okay.
Take 2 death saves.
Yep.
The other 3 orcs are going to swing at Craig. 2 at advantage, 1 straight. Oh, sorry, all of them are advantage.
They're not going to go after because Luca's standing on top of Craig.
Is it one also in status still?
Yeah, one's still in
yeah,
stasis.
sorry. Yeah, you are 100% correct. One is in stasis. You know what, Luca? I'll be nice and say one's going after you, one's after Craig.
What? What? This is bullshit.
So the one attacking you is is disadvantage.
Disadvantage, but they're flanking me. I think all of the orcs are flanking me. So they
they are flanking you. So it's a straight roll. Does a natural 20 hit?
Yes.
And I'll post the picture later. But you only take 50 points of slashing.
I will take half damage from uncanny dodge. So I take 7.
All right. The other one is going after Craig again. 17 to hit.
It's
7.5 to 3 slashing.
still on my other hit points.
Yeah. Luca, it is now your turn.
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Tom.
I have to make a con save to see if the spider climb stays up. Although if Magnar dies, it won't matter. But I hope.
I think it's already dropped because he's gone unconscious and it's on him.
But the spider climb should still be on him even if he's unconscious.
You sure?
It's not him who
because
cast
it's
it.
Luca that casted it, not me.
It was me. Yeah. So this is the con save. Yeah, the spell does not stay up. So
Bless has dropped, by the way, on all of you in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No one has bless anymore.
Okay. Well. So can I see Aldwin or Elian outside the window? Can I see Aldwin?
Yeah,
You can work out where I am because of the sphere of twilight.
Yeah,
it's dim light. Yeah, but I've got the dark vision. Yeah, so I'm like,
where you are, you cannot directly see either Alien or Aldwin.
Oh my god. Okay, this is if I.
You know they're there somewhere outside the window. Funnily enough, you would probably assume Alien is flying around somewhere and Aldwin's on the ground, but it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Has Alien ever cast fly? He has, but I don't think he's ever used it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go give a push into healing to Magnar. There's not much else that I can do. I'll be like, I'll look at Craig and I'll say, I'll be right back, and I'll go jump on Magnar and give him a push of the healing. So that's like 2d4 plus 4. You want me to roll it?
Yeah, you can roll it.
Oh, since Magnar is unconscious, haste would have dropped on him as well, wouldn't it?
No, because that was Alien that cast it.
Oh, okay.
So you get 8 hit points back, Magnar. So at least you're not automatically going to die if you get hit again.
Thank you.
So sorry, Luca. As you moved off.
Oh, sorry. Bonus. Can I? Yeah. Go ahead. That's it. I'm very distraught. I forgot to bonus action disengage. So,
so it's going to be 2 attacks at advantage.
Ironically, I could have done that. I could have done that from the square that I was in. But anyway, okay. Yep. Go ahead.
100%. 16 and 21 to hit.
I will. I'll use my reaction. I'll use my. Oh, I already. I
You.
used my reaction before my turn. This is my turn again.
Before
So
your
I'll
turn,
use my
it's your
reaction
turn again.
to.
Yes.
Yeah, so I use my reaction again to cast shield, which makes my armor class become 21. So
All
one.
right. One hits.
So one of them still hits me. Yeah. So the first one, like I just stop it in the air. And the second one, ah.
Take 13 slashing. And
Okay.
then the one that was frozen in stasis sees you hopping away.
Does it get to move?
He stays frozen until the end of Alduin's next turn.
Alien's next turn.
I thought it was until his turn.
Nope.
At
Okay,
the end of
my
the
bad.
caster's next turn.
Cool, 100%.
Sorry. How much damage did I take? I forget.
You took 13,
13. Okay. Oh god.
which is good because the other roll was also 21. That would have also hit. So now you
Okay.
can make up.
Yeah. So I heal Magnar, and yeah. I don't know what else I could do. I'm just kind of
Bonus action
crouching.
disengage now and get out.
But get outside and
Yeah.
do what? At least I can suck up damage in here. I'm gonna do bonus action hide. I'm gonna hide under Magnar or in his shield. I'll be like, you know how like dogs will crawl back to their dead master. You know, I'll be like, oh, here, everything's okay, Magnar. I'll hide back in his shield. You know, so
There's something so lovely and so sad about that.
It's okay. You're my friend. You're my friend.
Make a stealth. Yeah, make it. I was going to say make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Okay, so that would be a 12. Then. So I don't know what their passive perception is or whatever, but yeah. So
It's
they
not
see me
great.
crawl underneath the guy's shield. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least it gives you
Because
partial cover though.
you've got 3 orcs staring at you as you're trying to hide.
Yeah. All right, that's it.
It's your turn, Alien.
Well, I'll see what he's going to do now.
9 temporary hit points.
Oh,
young
thank
Luca.
you.
Boys.
All right, Alien. Get in here again, buddy.
Okay, he's going to cast Melf's Minute Meteors.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Milf's minute.
yeah, so it says a point. It doesn't specify a point you can see.
You create 6 times your space. You got bonus action on each of your turns thereafter. You can send them streaking towards a point or a point you choose. 120 feet of you. Yeah.
Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
So I can send off 2 in the first round. It's cancelled, right? 1 as part of the casting, and the second as part of as the bonus action, right?
You can send them off as part of the initial casting, yes.
And then 1 again as a bonus action. So I'm going to send 1 here, and then another here.
Sorry, just ping again.
So 1 here, and then 1 here. So you need to make a dex save of DC 15, or take.
All right. So
That get a spellcast model? I doubt it, right?
No, you don't on that one.
Yeah. 7 or. So 7 to the one close, the frozen one, and the guy in the middle. And then,
if he's frozen in stasis, he automatically fails dex saves.
yeah, so 6. So this guy takes this. If he fails the blight, he takes 6 and the 7. And if the orc eats, so he'll take 7, and the orc will take 6.
All right. So the Fine Blight saves on both.
So he'll take 4,
Oh.
oh no, 3, and then 3. So he'll take 6 damage.
All right. So that's Ilian's turn.
Yeah,
And
well,
he's
movement,
got
he's going to
back.
back away from Ronaldo a bit.
All right. Oh, I forgot to say these boars have scattered now.
A what?
Boards are just like, holy crap. And run away.
Ilian will get 11 temporary hit points.
All right, you are conscious.
Okay, first thing, You got to take off the stasis off your orc.
Yep. I don't have
Just to remind you.
Yeah, thanks.
Is the haste still on me, even though I was unconscious?
No,
Wasn't me
no.
that cast it.
It would have been dropped because
That
I
dropped
cast my
fine.
concentration spell.
So I
Did someone
haven't got
else
haste
cast it?
now.
You're not hasted, but you're unconscious. You would have been like just
No,
waking
because
up.
when aliens swap to the
When it
meteors, that's now concentration.
Shit, so you're stunned. Fuck.
Oh, I'm fucked even worse.
Meg-
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm so
Magnar,
sorry.
you
Ryan.
are
I forgot
stunned,
that.
so
I
you
forgot about
skip
that.
your turn. Aldwin, what
Oh
do you do?
no!
I'm so sorry. It slipped my mind.
So end of
Magnar, what's
Magnus,
wrong with you? Get up! Get up!
end of Magnus' turn, he's going to get got 7 temporary hit points. That's not going to do a lot. I'm then going to drop concentration on Fairy Fire,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm casting Spirit Guardians. 'Cause that's always fun.
All right, go for it.
Yeah,
That'll help a lot.
the buzzsaw.
Do I lose every part of my action? I don't get to do anything. No action.
You're
No,
nothing.
you're stunned. Yeah.
Yeah,
Stunned,
stunned,
you
stunned
lose
is the great
everything.
equalizer.
If I had to realize, I forgot you were hasted
so-
still. If I had remembered, I wouldn't have cast that.
All right, so that is when they enter and start.
Yep, that is an entrance start. I will go purple. Keep that different from all the other auras that we've got.
You've got so many auras up by now.
I know it's wonderful. One of those isn't mine. One of those is actually from your.
From my
things.
flight, yeah.
Yes.
Aldrin's just going to walk in like a rainbow.
I'm fabulous, darlings. Let's party.
Did you change your t-shirt? You did.
I
Team
did.
Dad!
I'm wearing Team Dad.
There we go. I didn't even notice.
I did it very sneaky, like I passed the stealth check.
With
let me-
disadvantage.
My perception's obviously higher.
must be.
That would be concentrations now on that one. Oh, God, I've got so many things on the go at the minute. Right, so that's when they start their turn. That's an action to do that one. I can. So bonus action, spiritual weapon.
So he's got one of 2 orcs that he can punch from where he is, or a blight.
Blight's still holding on to Crag, isn't it?
If you can get rid of the blight, it
Correct.
helps me a lot.
Yeah, then we'll go for the Blight.
Roll your attack.
Yeah, we'll just do it as an attack. Sorry, I see where I wanted to push it away, but that's 15 to hit.
Does it?
It'll take 9 force damage.
It is still up.
Should have pushed it. Oh well.
It's still a grappling maze, so I'd say it wouldn't have worked.
Well, this is about forced movement away because I can use my spiritual weapon to shove it away.
Oh.
And this time I'm staying where I am
All right.
because everyone's seen me pop in each side. This time I'm staying.
Craig, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go reckless, and I'm gonna stab the blight in the ankle with a great weapon master. Just to see if I can
Mm-hmm.
at least take it down so I can get up.
So it's a straight roll for you. It's
14.
14. Does hit.
So it's 19 points of damage.
Is enough to take it down.
And since that's great weapon master, I get 2 more attacks. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up. And first of all, I'm gonna swing at this orc here.
Mm-hmm.
Same again.
Yeah, so I'm telling Magnar, it's okay. This is what happened at Skullport. He fucking killed everyone after he got up.
It's a
Interesting,
19.
no.
It's a 14.
A 14 at the orc.
Yep.
Which one again?
The
Oh,
one directly in front of Magnar.
The one directly in front of Magnar is a hit.
That's 10 plus 2, so it's 22 damage.
22. He is still up.
Okay, I'm going to Divine Fury. So that's 2d6 plus 3, 26 plus 3. Or that's 7 points of damage. Radiant.
All right, that's
Fine
enough.
through him. And then my final attack, my bonus action, going to be at this guy here. That was frozen.
Mm-hmm.
So I think just as he starts to feels the magic kind of fading off of him, sort of smack him in the face with a greatsword. That is a 22.
All of your attacks, when you call it, are great weapon master. Just the note.
Yeah.
So it's actually a
So it's 17. Yeah.
17.
Sorry, I meant
Yeah, that's it.
minus the
No
5.
problem.
So that is 13 plus 10, so that is 23.
Is enough.
Slice his head off as soon as he unfreezes, and then I will end my end my turn.
All right.
Wait, no, I play my trap card face down first.
If you got less than 7 temporary hit points, you can go up to 7.
And I now have 7.
I'm just changing the color of that aura because it's not showing up very much on the stream.
No,
So I'll go bright red.
So that is that. The blight is no more.
So anything within the red must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15.
Now the question is, what do I do?
Die, hopefully.
Why can't we be friends?
Not you with the orcs.
I just wish there was a narrative way that we could befriend the orcs and somehow,
Oh, there was one. You just screwed it up.
Yeah, I
know, but I mean, this priest was praying to bring death and destruction. It's kind of set up in the game that you can't be friends with them. So anyway, especially
that's the one thing. That's the one thing I don't like about pre-written modules. It really fucks with the story if you really go off the end.
True what they say in the book.
Like
if you guys succeeded in a couple of checks, I would have let you befriended the orc.
True. Well, actually, to be fair, if they had heard our background slaughtering all the other orcs in the area, they probably wouldn't like us very much.
We can't stop now.
Whenever Crag and Luca are around the north, they just get itchy and they're like, "Come on, kill it."
Like a Michael Mann film, you hit one homeless man with your car and you have to shoot all the other ones. It's just how it is. Yeah.
So I'm just going to rearrange those guys like that, but I'm going to start with the javelins.
Can they make wisdom saves? Those two just moved.
Yes, they can.
They started and they moved in there, so did they take double damage?
It's just the start of their turn, and then they don't take it twice in turn.
It is 10 and 11, so they both fail.
That's 11 points of radiant damage.
All right, and they are.
Don't they get slowed down also when they're within the area?
That's a good point. Let me.
Yes, that's true. It's half movement, but that's okay. They didn't want to move far anyway. The 3 at range are just going to continue chucking javelins at Craig, who's looking like a pincushion at this point.
I should just start throwing them back.
There's like more javelins than Craig at this point.
To be fair, he was already like that with the amount he has on his back. But yeah.
That's a 15, a 16, and a 17.
They all hit.
Is your AC only 15?
It's 15. Yeah, because I'm usually hasted by now.
Okay, so you take 2 points and another 3 points and another 4 points. So it's 5, it's 9.
So it's 7, and then it's -2 to my actual health.
The orc to the south is going to swing at you at advantage.
Yep.
21 to hit.
Chrono shift. Reroll.
It wasn't a natural 20.
Oh, it has to be a natural 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
So you take 7. I've already halved it for you.
Notice how he's using Chrono Shift to save his character every time.
No, I saved him. I use it to save Magnus.
He saved me from a nat 20.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to keep Crag up because he's drawing the aggro right now.
The orc to the north is going to fake a swing at Craig and then swing at Magnar.
So he's just a faking attack? This orc's a battle master. Fuck.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
Magnar, you take 13.
So that's 7 off my temporary and 6 off my normal.
Are you up? Are you up? Are you up?
I'm up.
All right.
Not yet.
Luca, what are you doing?
Okay.
I'm like, so I kind of like, I'm like, all right, this is for real. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna bonus action disengage, go underneath to the other side of the orc here, and stab him in the nards with my rapier.
All right.
Do I have advantage for being on the other? Like, I don't know if is Magnar threatening.
Yeah.
He's conscious even though he's prone.
I'd lie within 5 feet.
I'm kicking his feet.
In your feet, trying to get up, you're like a turtle.
There, he's now surrounded by Crag, Magnar, and Luca there. So.
No, I know. Anyway, I'm going to attack him, and if I don't have advantage, that's fine. I'll just attack him.
No, you have advantage.
Okay. You know, I'm not chasing advantage. Well, I literally am. But anyway, yeah. So
Don't forget, you're hidden where you were with me as well.
He was not hidden.
I was going to say I didn't feel very hidden, and this guy seems like he's a little better than, you know. So I'll just roll around, come around the other side, and attack him with my rapier. AC 20.
Does hit.
For 23 damage.
Is enough to take him down.
Oh,
Eat shit.
yeah. So I just like lance him right up in the buttocks area, and the sword goes right up into his heart.
Luca is pissed. Is that your turn?
I did bonus action. I did a move, and I'll turn to face the other orcs, and I'll be like, you know, and I'll just like I'll do the samurai getting the blood off my sword. And I'll be like, all right, who's next?
All right.
11 temporary hit points if you want them.
Nope, I will keep the ones that I have. Thank you.
Cool. And then I have mining meteors up. So how many do I get of those again?
You have 4 more.
4. So I'm going to send 2. So I'm going to send 1 here, so it'll hit both of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 here, so I'll hit both of these.
All right. So for the first pair,
Dex save DC 15.
that is a 20 and a 13. So bottom one fails.
The middle one takes 5 damage, the other one takes 2.
And then the other 2 dex saves is a 14 and a 16. So the middle one fails again.
It takes 3. And then the other one takes 1.
Oh, some low rolls there.
It's really not that good a spell when you think about it.
Yeah, it's almost like haste would have been better.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot I had it up. I apologize. I feel really bad.
Melf's is fine as long with the radius. It's great, and it's great because it's a bonus action to use, right? So
True.
that's why it's just.
It's good when you have another main spell to cast as your action, but I don't at the moment. So I can really
Anything else, Craig? Still got an
Brilliant.
action
No.
and a bonus, yeah. Oh, sorry,
Brilliant.
action and movement.
Action. I'm out of level 3s, so
You could cast a main action cantrip.
main action cantrip. No spell because I didn't cast a spell.
You used Mel's, which is a leveled spell, as your bonus action.
Does that count as still using the spell? Even okay, never mind. I want
No.
ice knife. I wanted the ice knife. Hit Magnar with it. You can see within range. Can't see.
Hit Magnar with a nice knife.
I can't do.
Cast it at level 3 just in case.
I can't do anything with those. I can't see
fucking
anything.
dodge it all.
All right, so then that's your turn. Magnar, you are prone on the ground.
I am indeed.
11 temp for Alien if he hasn't
What
got that
he
many.
currently has.
What he had.
What do I do? I've been looking at my spells for ages right now. I trust in Aldwin.
Honestly, though, I feel like Alien getting Magnar stunned is kind of on point. You know, he is a dwarf.
I mean,
Okay.
there's more than one way to kill a dwarf, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can stab them, you can bludgeon them.
You can stun them while orcs stab them.
Is
Well,
this
flash.
still rough terrain, is it?
Yeah.
It is still difficult terrain, yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So 5, 10.
Which would you'd
No,
have to
no,
get
that would be
up.
20.
You only had 15 move. You would have used 15 movement to get up.
Okay.
Which is all your movements.
So I have like 7.
So yeah, I'd let you move a maximum of 10.
Okay, so I'll go to there then. That's fine.
Can you not use your boots of leaping and striding to jump?
I can, but it doesn't make sense to right now.
10 foot ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can jump like
Dong,
not 10 foot
that's
up, but
it,
30
straight
Every
feet
back
YouTube
down.
out.
video of guys like jumping through a doorway, you know. Yeah.
No, just 30
Yeah.
foot forward. Use the wall as like.
No.
Hey
Yeah.
Magnar, how you doing?
I would allow that if he wanted to launch himself personally.
I'm gonna go into there as I walk past. As I walk past Luca, I will cast Shield of Faith on Luca.
Mm-hmm.
and then
we bump elbows kind of thing. Yeah.
Fist bump as they just walk past. And then I'm going to take 2 swipes at this orc to the south.
All right, go for it, Mr. Whiffer.
Yeah.
Magnar the Whiffer. The almighty
No,
gem sniffer.
don't whiff.
15 does hit.
No whiff in here, boy. 10 slashing.
Is
It's
enough.
like a 6-level paladin only has +5 to hit. What is wrong with this?
Bad stats. I
Yes.
tried my best to help.
I rolled badly.
Your charisma stat's great though.
For my spells, I'm alright. And that's my turn then. Because I
You
can't
should
hit anything
multi-class
else.
into
Alright.
Warlock and Hexblade just so you can hit.
Actually, just because I have that extra attack, I'm just going to hit the same bloody orc again while
Yeah,
when he's
you
on the
can.
floor.
Just
Out of
make him
frustration.
fail his death saves.
Yeah, 2 death saves. What?
Please roll an attack at advantage, Magnar.
How does it feel?
Advantage. Oh, I always forget to click the thing at the top.
Oh, no problem.
It doesn't
12.
matter. It's dead.
I
It's a
missed
dead
it
corpse.
anyway.
I'll allow it
Jesus.
out.
You missed. You missed your second attack.
I've died twice in this battle already.
You just keep smashing him on the ground until your blood is.
You
your
get
face
10
is covered
temporary
in
hit
green
points,
blood.
Magna.
You haven't
Yeah.
died twice. You've died and been stunned. There's a difference.
Aldrin, it is your turn.
Cool. This is still not great, is it? Okay. 5. I enter the room.
They're
all
dying.
So I turn around. I'm like, wait, Aldwin, it's still not safe.
Here he comes to save the day.
So still flying. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How do you all like that, Spirit Guardians, gentlemen? Ba-doop.
5 out of 5 fists. I would recommend.
So all 3 of them will need to make a wisdom saving throw against that.
No problem.
You bonk one of them.
I will then take the dodge action and bonus action only goes 20 foot.
Yeah, I was measuring.
Bonus action will be a first level healing word just to keep Magna going that a little bit longer.
All right.
I think we have it now at this point.
Craig.
Unless any more running.
Yeah, that's the bit I'm worried about. Cool.
So I have 40 feet of movement, so I can get to here, correct?
So
Or actually, I could get to here.
that's 20 feet, 25.
Magna, that's 7 to you.
30.
That'd be 20.
35.
I could get to
Let's say-
here.
Yeah, you can get to there.
Or wait, yeah, I'll get the. Oh, sorry, my thing's still up. Screen.
Come on, why is that not? There we
We'll
go.
move to here.
Yeah.
I'll take one swing, reckless great weapon master at this guy.
All right, swing away.
I don't think I need to, but at this point I just want him dead.
Yes, let the hate flow through you.
That's 16
hit.
plus that's 18.
It's a hit. For 18 is enough.
Then this fucker. He's gonna get hit. It's a dirty 20 for 22.
15 does hit.
Yeah, so 15. And then for that guy, Craig's just gonna like stab, lift him up, and then just fling him down off the sword. And then I know I can't do anything as my bonus action, but because I can't get into range, but as my bonus action, he's just gonna turn and look at the other orc. And he's just like, you're next.
All right, so this orc is going to
Make a wisdom save.
make a wisdom
Oh. If he dies on auto damage, that's going to be great.
save. That's an
Just Craig,
18.
you're next.
So he
He
takes 5.
rolling down is 4 radiant damage.
I thought
Like, we should let him live. We should let him live. Let's spare him.
the first one was 11. So he is going to move out
He's gonna run out of the Langoliers and keep going. Yeah.
Does anyone have any? Is he going back out the front door?
We don't know where he's going.
Elian can fireball him.
Yeah, exactly. If he goes out the front door, Elliot just standing there, cold and dead. Boom.
Is this a place where there were people living, or was it like an abandoned place that the orcs moved into?
It is abandoned.
Okay.
Okay, there can't be more.
Can I try and taunt him as he runs out?
You can certainly try.
That's it, run away, just like all of you scummy orcs.
Hey man, that's kind of racist.
So if I put my hand on Magnar, I'm like, no, but we can't, don't use a broad brush.
I mean, like, from our experience, yes, orcs are assholes, but that doesn't mean all orcs are assholes, Magnar.
One day we'll meet an orc that's not an asshole, okay?
I just look at Luke and be like, I'm just trying to get him to stay.
He gives you the finger as he exits the room.
Damn it.
Luca, it is your turn.
So I'm like, do we want to kill this?
I mean, we kind of agreed to kill all the orcs.
Yeah. Because he could
He's
just take the
giving us
message
some-
back to his friends that, there's a new sheriff. Okay, fine. So I'll try to
That's
get out
11.
of this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll try to get out of these routes. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25. Bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. Can I see him?
No, you can't.
What the hell is that green thing?
Oh no.
As you move into
Oh
the
no.
Oh no!
courtyard,
Oh shit!
I just need to get to the right description again. It is.
Please,
that
it's
one.
not. You didn't just make him run into a gelatinous cube, did you?
No, you didn't run into a gelatinous
No. I
cube.
can see something that looks really well. If you look on the
You see stone steps that lead down to a flagged courtyard that has pillared arcade to the east, 7 windows on the upper level overlook the courtyard, in the middle of which is a 5-foot stone well with thick vines erupting from it.
Kill it
I'm
with
gonna
fire.
I'm gonna stop there, and I still have a couple movements point. I'll be like, well, he's gone. Oh well, let's. Yep, we're done.
What's Elian doing?
Fireball.
He does have one more. He does have one more, but no. I think at this point he is going to head around towards the front door.
Yeah, I'm
All
gonna say
right.
to my friends, maybe go through those doors instead of going this way,
And
because
then
I don't want to go
action.
this way.
And he's going to use his
that's-
action to move up as well to get to here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would have been about here.
Let's just double check that because it would be
Oh,
10
half movement as well, so.
yeah, 20, 30 feet to get him just out of the plant growth, and then another 30 feet. So yeah, you can make it to the door basically.
Yeah, he gets to the door and then he's going to stand there.
All right, Magnar, what are you doing?
I'm going to make my way out of that. So that's 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
15. What's through there? And I'll walk my last 10 feet to go and have a look through the doorway. Damn.
I said no. I'm like no. Do not go. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Is the room on fire, by the way?
No, there's like a weird plant coming. There's a weird plant in there. We shouldn't go in there right now.
I mean,
Okay.
there's like a couple of spots that are smoldering, but nothing bad on fire.
Yet.
Yet. No, shit, what to do? Okay, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 2, which is 2d8 plus my spellcasting, right?
Yeah.
So 10 plus 3, so 13. Okay.
All right, that's your turn.
Actually, is that a bonus action to do? Oh, I can't do 2 spells. Shit, I forgot.
You got to heal and merge yourself as well.
No, I can't. Yeah, that's it then.
All right, Aldwin, what are you doing?
So I heard Lucas say go for a different room. Go from the doors.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, there's like a weird plant coming out of the well. It could be like the father of all these weird plant creatures. I think we should not go in there right now.
So yeah, you can see that there are 2 doors over there. There's the busted window you came through.
So as I'm still flying, I'm gonna head to this door, and I will open it.
All right. Let me just zoom in a bit so that I don't delete the entire wall.
And what am I seeing here?
You
Staircase.
You come to a. This room has a 10-foot high wooden balcony forming its upper level, reached by a wooden spiral staircase, curling down to the flagstone floor. Tall, empty bookcases line the walls, their shelves mostly bowed and broken. On the lower level, east of 2 pillars, are 4 old desks with chairs tucked behind them. A few moldy books are scattered about.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a mimic. That's 100% a mimic.
So-
that's no
Just sticking my head just inside, all I can
No.
see
book mimics.
that door on the other side is the same room. I don't necessarily want to enter, but kind of floating. Just want to look in enough to see if this.
You can move yourself in to see. I'm not going to count that as movement.
Yeah, that's the same door. Okay, so is that a door then behind that staircase, or is that a window?
That is a window that's boarded.
Right. Okay. So I was at the door. I will, as I start flying back this way, I will say to the party, that way is no way out. So it's window or through this doorway.
It's not a spiral staircase there.
There's a spiral staircase. There's no ground floor exit.
Okay.
And I can see tendrils now. Ooh, Dilby.
Is that your? Well, you've got a bonus action left, Aldwin.
Yeah, bonus action. I'll just bring the spiritual weapon up. It's maximum movement.
All right, Craig, what are you doing?
I'm going to rifle through the guy that cast lightning bolt in his pockets. See if he has anything.
That will be your action on him. Just what you can do in 6 seconds. You do find it looks like a torn off leather flap of a satchel that looks like it's got a map scrawled on it.
Nice.
Looking at the map, what's on it? Can I map this turn?
It does look like a map of the area, but that's about it that you get.
Do we get anything else, or is that it?
That is it.
In 6 seconds, that's all you get. We'll look later.
You need the turbo loot skill like I had.
That's my turn then. I'm just going to stay here.
All right.
So that orc is still sprinting.
He is still sprinting. Luca, it is your turn if you want to give chase. You do have the option of not.
I'm gonna go to the window and tell Elian. I say to tell Elian, or I'll use the message spell. I'll point towards the wall where I believe Elian will be behind that wall, and I'll be like, "Hey, Elian,
just ping where you are pointing."
He's not there.
Hang on. Where's the
that's why I'm asking Richard to ping. Okay, cool.
He's not there.
I don't even know where he is. So
wait, can't you send it to anyone you're familiar with? You don't need to know directly where they are.
You have to point their direction, and thick walls and stuff will stop it. So I'll be like, "Hey, Alien, there's an orc escaping from the building. If you see him, don't let him. If you have not been eaten by the boars, you may reply to this message."
All right. So on Alien's turn, Luca, you do not get a response.
Oh, okay.
What is Alien doing?
He's going to go through the front door if it's unlocked.
All right. The front door.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and stand with Crag, and I'll be like, with Magnar. I'll be that looks like a hell of a thing down there.
Yeah. So the front door is unlocked.
Take a step through.
All right. So there was 5 feet to get to there, and an action. So it's 10, 15. Yeah. Got 15 feet of movement left. All right.
He's just gonna wave through the door.
That is Alien's turn. Magnar, what are you doing?
Where'd the orc go, Alien? You ran through there.
Alien just like head in his book just shrugs.
He's got headphones on. Yeah.
Probably listening to The Cure.
Yeah.
No, he's listening to an audiobook while he reads a book, like Doctor Strange style. He's just like multitasking.
Can we just roll back here a second? What the fuck's wrong with The Cure?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
It's
good.
emo. It's a
Just
emo
checking.
wizards listen to The Cure.
That's just the joke.
I must be an emo wizard then.
We're good,
Um,
man.
Hey, I've got no issue with The Cure. That doesn't mean I can't make the joke.
Okay, so let's have a look. Is this thing moving? Like, does it seem like it's writhing or like slithering? Don't know
Would
what
you
the
like
right
to?
term would be.
Would you like to use your action to make a perception check?
I don't like how he said that.
No, I don't.
You get training
He's
in
hiding-
DM
he's
school for
hiding
that sort of.
somewhere.
Because that means it is. That means it is moving.
No, okay, so what I'm gonna do is shit, what do we do?
It's that shit from Harry Potter. You know, you step into it and it starts trying to strangle you.
Yeah,
Devil's Snare, I think it's called.
Devil's Snare,
Rapasella, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it.
Thanks a million.
yeah. Fellow local DM.
I've tried
I
my
really don't
best
know
to
what
kill
to do.
Magna, but I have failed so far.
Don't worry, Roper's been trying for nearly 2 years and he hasn't managed it. Shit, I don't know what to do. Okay, right, that's it.
No, I think we just need to. I mean, are we going to just look for this orc? I guess he must be hiding somewhere. But
All right. So what I'm going to do now, Aldwin and Craig. Aldwin, you're the last one to act. Are you chasing?
Do I think I can fly through the door above their heads?
I mean, they're both short.
Cool. I'm going to fly above their heads into this courtyard, not hitting the ground.
All right. How high are you going in the courtyard? Here, the roof is about 15 feet.
Let's go 10 foot. So scoop through the door and up.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I'm going to say you're going to lose about 5 feet of movement doing that.
yes, 5, 10, 15, so 20. Does this thing seem to be reacting to my spirit guardians?
It is not.
Which means it's not alive.
Okay, I will let
Well,
people know.
It's a plant. It's alive.
well,
Yeah,
Luca
but it's
did-
not like
it's
alive,
not.
alive.
yeah, so Luca
Sentient.
didn't want to
Well-
say it's probably not harmful because it's part of the map. But you know,
Okay.
it's just like
The fact it's not, and then so I can see there's a doorway here.
Yeah,
Is
but
this?
things.
Is there like a what's going on this far end of this courtyard? I can see the squares. I'm not sure.
Just being where you are referring to.
So there's these 5 squares.
That's like the beams holding up the door above you.
Okay. Well, this door's open to my side, isn't it? So I should just
Yep.
swoop down enough to look in. Do I see anything in that room?
Looking up at the roof, you can see that it has collapsed in. Where
Okay.
the outline is.
At this point,
I see, so I
I'd say
could-
anything
so
that's
this is-
trying to kill us would have came to kill us at this point. There was a fireball set off in that room and there was a lot of fighting.
15. So I'm on. So for now, then, I'm just going to. I will take the dodge action, and wherever my spiritual guardian, spiritual weapon is, it will come.
Closer?
5, 10, 15, 20. I think you can get just into the room.
All right.
Through the
Uh,
room?
Craig, are you chasing?
No. At this point, Craig thinks he's gone.
All right. So the orc is going to be able to flee. And
Craig is
I'm going to
trying to
drop you guys out of initiative,
inspect the map.
which we will get to next week.
Damn it.
All right. Thanks everyone who stuck with us through this whole one. I had a lot of fun. I don't know about the rest of these guys.
I'm
Look
fine.
how many
I'm
dead
great.
bodies there are. Like, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Another big battle. I had fun running it.
11, 12.
I saved 2 of my friends.
Yeah.
We killed 9. There was 20 combatants there, and we killed 19 of them.
Joan's just constantly trying to kill me at this point, which I love.
You are assuming it is only you.
Oh no, I'm not assuming it's
He's
only
trying
me.
to tempt me out. He's going for me. He's using you as the bait. This is the sniper. He's down. Wait for the cleric. When the cleric gets into range, get him.
Yes, yeah. Juan doesn't realize it's Aldwin he has to kill first. You know.
Oh, he knows. He's waiting
Yeah.
now. He's
That's why Aldwin doesn't enter the room until
come.
much later.
Yeah.
What he's doing with me is he's just trying to take out the one that keeps dodging all of his shit.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thanks for playing. Thanks everyone for watching, and check out the other streams Friday and Sunday. Friday streams at 7. It's going to be the Churn Gangs. Sunday 6:30, return of the Cloaks, and then we are back again next Tuesday.